Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies.
Welcome to the ToyPic Community Top 10, brought to you by the Toy Daddies.
Hello, everyone. Hello, ToyPic Community. Welcome back to us. It's the Toy Daddies, two of us anyway, along with two very special guests this evening. Two buddies that, we refer to all the time, but they streamed earlier today than their usual 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time slots with Between Two Sentinels. We have Machu Toy and Jay Shot on the house. We have my very special toy dad. We won't tickle. No chewing. Hello, fellas. We are here back again to celebrate another top 10 from the ToyPic community. And we are always just so happy to have this is a packed week. We've had a packed week. I think that's where I'm trying to get the words out right now. We've had a very exciting toy week. A giant week. Yes. Giant week. So you fellas, shout you guys out because you've been killing it, especially with the pop-up surprise stream. So today, like I said, 5 o'clock our time, Eastern Standard Time, but a little over 3 hours ago, almost 4. You guys got to talk to Shartimus Prime, legendary toy reviewer in our little community. So that was great. So you guys got to talk to him about Street Humans. And then on Monday, you guys had on Ryan Ting for a very special. You're just trying to get to episode 50. Is that what it is? You're just trying to get there as soon as possible.
Was that an official episode on Monday?
Oh, we didn't count Monday as an official episode. Okay. No. Okay. While we were so we had been trying to get Ryan and the boys, Dwight and Dan, on for a while, and then they had talked to us about potentially doing like a PR kind of interview while we were there, but we couldn't figure it out. But we ended up running into Ryan while he was coming back from a cup of coffee. And he was a little angsty. I think he was a little angsty just about how things are going and stuff. And, he was saying, we were talking about what can we do to help and stuff and talking about coming on the show. And he's like, listen, if it gets to 10,000 backers before the time is up, I'll come on your show and do the rest of the time. And I was like, okay. Yeah. I was like, done. Yeah. So it hit 10,000. Each shook our hand. We shook on it. It hit 10,000, and Machu messaged him, and I fully expected Ryan to be like, "Hey man, we got a lot going on. Like, there's so much stuff. Like, fully expected. Like, not that I was like, oh, he didn't hold up. Like, I completely would have understood. But he said, no, deal's a deal, and he came on and he talked with us, and we got to celebrate a little bit. I think as he joined, the the zombie head got unlocked. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. And then we counted down with him till I think it was the last 10 minutes or something. So it was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun to talk to Ryan.
Oh man. So now how you guys feeling about Giant Man? Because this was a group all buy, right? So we're all back.
All buy for some of us.
Yeah.
Fair. No chewing convinced me on the stream on Monday to back another one.
Yeah, I'm doing really well. You got one man per day. If I give a hint that it might be in stock.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Kevin about getting you an enabler hat.
Ooh, if I have a giant head, if I knew it would fit my head, I would buy one.
It's a snapback.
I know, but
it's adjustable, Chewy.
One size does not fit my head.
You'll probably be okay because Kevin's got a lot of hair that he hides under there. So
that's true. That's true. Yeah, like even this hat is like a 7 3/4.
Yeah.
So I think there's only like one size of it.
It'll be fine.
Well, gentlemen, if we want, if we can, real quick, we'll say hi to everybody that's here in the chat. Our buddies from the community, we'll get to say hi to everybody. So yes, thank you, Chewy, for doing that for me here. So Wade creates in the house. What is going on, Wade? Thank you for joining us. Who else do we have here? Then some of me just running my mouth before the stream. Josh Brown, there he is. How are you doing, Josh? Thanks for hanging out tonight. Retro Storm 15, Clintastic 4. Hello, Clint. M. McKinney. So remember, if you have any questions for us, throw them in. We will highlight them. Ella Minope, thank you for joining us. Did I say that right? Minope.
Ella Menope.
Oh, Ella MOP. Oh, well, anyway, season's greetings really as well. Good. That is very good. Good. We have Captain McKay's in the house. What's going on, Cap? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that's it. Get as many episodes out. B2S is running full speed. That's right, baby. Get to that syndication money. There we go. TJ Williams. Hello, man. Oh, this is so great. Endless Fables. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Insightful Imagery. Welcome. And Nilla Gorilla. Digs Figs. Oh man, yeah, we have the gangs all here. This is fantastic. So thank you, Josh Brown with the clever girl in there. But yes, so gentlemen, I'm so excited to have a giant man. I'm so excited. What else is at the top of your toy mentality right now? What's floating around there?
I just got in the mail, and I haven't opened the box, but it was a giant box, not a giant man box, but I got the Mattel Creation Raw ring with
oh,
so
very nice.
I don't know when I'm gonna open it, but I'm excited for it.
Well, I'm gonna remind because I know, John. I forget. Are you with the wrestling toys? No, right? You're just
yeah. I'm enjoying you guys enjoying it. Yeah.
Yes, this is well. All right. So then I know that with Macho and Chewy, again, hopefully we can do that November 25th watch along because I would love for you guys to be setting up shots. I'll do the man in the chair thing. Okay. And just to see that type of stuff happen, I'm going to be unboxing a ton of Ultimates. So I'm very excited.
I want to do a shot for shot night.
That would
take a picture, too. And then at the end of it, each one you take a shot.
Oh, that kind of shot.
I mean, it's a Saturday pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say no.
It's Survivor Series, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that could be good. That could be cool.
You're gonna see Yimbo on his stream on Sunday the following day. Like, well, guys, welcome to the show.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a sunglass night.
Yeah, that might be. Yimbo's on for a half hour.
Yeah.
So we have some more friends in the chat. Collectible Fun, what's going on? Matt, the Figure Report, hey Mikey, and Cal the Collector, what's going on, Carlos? So yes, we've been just again celebrating Giant Man. Oh my goodness. John, did you get anything lately? I know you've been messing with those. What were those female toys that you've been busting around? Cyber.
Oh, the Cyber Frog. Yeah. So
that's the name. All right. Yeah. When I thought you said
Frog.
Cyber Frog, it is Frog. Okay.
It is Frog because there are actual like frogs in the line. But I bought the because there's not a lot of female bucks. I thought it was a good female buck. And background characters, just street clothes. Figured it was great. Yeah, pretty happy with them. Again, we talked a little bit about this. Articulation not great, but I'm just trying to get the figure out. But I mean, in terms of an actual, just like a female figure, it's I think it looks really good. Yeah. So,
I remember the first time you.
Yeah.
No, how much was it?
I don't remember.
You said Big Bad, right?
Yeah, Big Bad had it. It's all unicorn dollars.
It sold out in Big Bad.
Okay.
So I got
no one worry.
Yeah. I got one. I got an extra one if you want it. So but I got that. I don't have a lot of toys coming in. I did get a print from Lost in Translation. Jules sent me a print.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. So I bought one of her prints. I was excited to get that. So
which one?
I just have to it was the At a Time with the DeLorean and the Raptor. Yeah, it's just a nice picture. So I was excited to get that.
I'm surprised you didn't get the Ant-Man one.
That's what Chris got.
Yeah, I like the Ant-Man one a lot. But I mean, it's a my house in Jurassic Park, and
that's true.
And a DeLorean. I mean, it just
Yeah.
If I get one, I want the one with the Grime City phone booth.
Yeah, that was a good one. I was debating on the Iron Man one that she did, but I don't know. There's just something about that the way she did the DeLorean that I really liked it.
Oh yeah, by far.
So now I just gotta completely redo my office so that I can hang up all these awesome artwork things that I'm getting from everybody. So
yeah, well, dude, I told you inspired me to start trying to get pieces from friends. So I have to do the same thing. I have to do a lot of rearranging to get art on the walls.
Get art on the walls. Yeah, get art on the walls.
Move some figures around.
Yimbo, we have a name or a subtitle for that Survivor Series show. Yimbo drinks everything.
That would be it. That would be it. Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Would you make the main event with that title?
Oh my god, not.
How long are these?
How long are these pay-per-views? Like
at
it
least
used to be
3 hours,
4 hours, right? So maybe 3. I don't know, 3 or 4.
It's nothing crazy like WrestleMania where it's like 2 nights, 5 hours each.
No, fortunately, no. This should be wrapped up in an evening. Captain McKay said, and this is a great. I was going to mention to you guys that the next big toy thing I'm looking forward to, I think, is Legion's Con. Which Chewy, how many days now?
We are 16 more days away.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
16 days. I get to see you guys. I get to see so many other toy friends giving out so many hugs. I'm getting so many toys just from Chewy alone. Like, I am so excited. And he's got my 78 points Dio. So like Legion's Con weekend. Oh my God. That's why like I've been working so hard. And like, it's actually funny. I was looking for stuff to open tonight and I'm like, there's not as like my piles have gone down a little bit because I've been working at them.
That's a nice feeling.
It is. So I'm like, just in time for a car full of toys.
That's so funny.
I'd be so excited.
Imagine if you got the Edo 78 points diorama. That's supposed to ship the week before Legion's Con.
Oh wow!
So
his crew, he and his crew,
giant things.
That's amazing. Unworthy Collector, Legion's Con is going to be cool. Are you going to Unworthy? Did I miss that? Are you going?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody's gonna be there.
Yeah, collectible fun. I knew Matt was going. Josh Brown, I know you were saying next year, right? That would be awesome. And the figure very sad. I'm not going. Oh, Mikey.
Yeah, but he's going to Italy.
Oh,
okay.
Well, like,
yeah. All right.
I think you still win.
Is it Italy? Italy?
He could go see the 1-to-1 Coliseum. We'll see the 1/12.
By Duarte Studios.
Right, by Duarte. Yeah.
Guys, I did make a toy purchase this week. I got notified from Target because the Batman animated series, like the actual Batman figure, has been sold out. And the other 3 had disappeared, but then they went back. So Robin, I had them all in my cart except for Batman, and I have that animated Bat Cycle. So that I finally broke, and I was like, I'm going to do it. They as people get them in hand, and I'm seeing pictures, I'm like, damn it, I gotta get the Batman. so when I got the thing, I bought the wave. So I wanted Condiment King. I couldn't help myself.
I mean, that figure looks
Matt
so
literally
good.
did. He was just gonna ask, do you want the Condiment King?
Yeah.
Probably
Is that
Did you use all the Target coupons too? The 25% off one,
on a different
5 off another.
Not on this one. This one I did get just hosed on, but it was like I got nervous because I was like, oh no, they're gonna sell out right away, and I just bought. And then like I checked tonight, and I'm like, of course after I put like $15 of gift cards like into my app, I'm like, son of a bitch.
I didn't realize you wanted it. I saw them in store a week ago, and I had them all in my basket. I'm just like, what am I doing? I'm doing this all for Condiment King.
Right. I know. I just figured I was able. I convinced myself that I want. It's Batman. I couldn't stop. Might as well be me saying Turtles, right, John? Sorry.
John, what is your take on the Motu Turtles?
You know what? So when I saw the Leonardo, I was like, okay. But I'll be honest with you, I saw the Donatello, and the Donatello kind of sold me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? I think I've only seen the Leo.
The out of box photos, not in packaging, looks really good for Donatello and Leo. And then the artwork that they have for that box art, I'd be interested in getting a print of that.
Yeah, I will say that the artwork actually looks a lot cooler than the other stuff, than the actual figures themselves. But I don't know where I'm gonna sit.
Interesting. These are really something else.
There's something about them, but I think you're right, Chewy. The art is definitely cooler.
What's up, Toy Mirth? 1/6.
I was gonna say when Eba, you asked what we're excited for, we're coming in. That turtle van is shipping, man. Like I can't wait for that neck event. Did you not get it?
I didn't, because I
didn't get it.
These pre-orders, see, like the Hiss Tank for me is when I finally went like, this is like, I'm hardcore. I'm never like, I'm gonna be Toy Tuber guy. This is it. I'm never stopping. And that was my first like,
that was your first taste.
That was the first of the big old me backing and sitting here a year plus waiting for this hunk of plastic.
One more month. It says fall 23, so you have
like one more month to really figure out. I would really like by his Hasbro. I just would like by his tank, please.
Hasbro, please don't make Gimbo sad. It's so sad. It's awful.
No.
Number 2.
Yimbo's gonna throw a hissy fit is if he doesn't get his tank.
Ooh, good.
Oh, we don't have it. We don't need the.
I don't have it. I went to look over it. I was like, wait, I don't have the controls.
I just found my Jada Toys Nano Hollywood rides. I found the G.I. Joe set that I bought when I backed the his tank because it has a his tank in it. So now I just want it so I can basically take a toy picture of me holding the his tank with like Vapor holding a his tank. And that'll be my viral post.
There you go. You pop the heads off the his tank driver, put Vapor's head on it, him holding the his tank,
right?
And you hold in the his tank, holding the Vapor that's holding the his tank.
Chewy, we're gonna have to go back and figure this out. I'm gonna make this happen.
It's The Office. It's like you start off in the playground, you pull back,
right.
The world is destroyed, you pull back. It's a sheet of paper.
Oh my god. So I'm not getting the van. Matt, are you getting the van?
No, I'm not getting the van.
Yeah,
I missed out on that.
Well, I'll be
How
enjoying
serious
the van
was
by
that
myself.
reorder? Like, will they ever release it anywhere else?
The van?
Yeah.
Honestly, well, I remember when it was again because like once you spend the money's gone. I don't even think about it. But like I remember it being like significantly cheaper than the Super 7 one. That I remember for a fact.
I want to say it was $250, which again,
that's
now at that time, I'm like, why did I back? Why did I do it?
And then I think there was a knockoff one for like $245. You're like,
yeah, I have the knockoff one that NJ Tree painted, which is it's stupendous. So but
maybe that's the one I can take from your cold dead hands. Man, I'll get the
maybe.
backup. I'll get the backup.
Maybe. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I have the sneaky suspicion that maybe there'll be like a few extra that'll float around, or somebody will have a few to sell. Because I know a few people are looking for them. But yeah, that's shipping, and then the rumor is we'll get the sewer by the end of the year too.
Oh wow,
that's
so
cool.
Some big pieces to figure out where the hell they're going. So
was it a fever dream? I remember seeing like some shot from New York Comic-Con of like a bedroom scene as well.
So
on back.
So they had just created, because the booth was double-sided.
Yeah.
So they had just put in like inserts.
Oh, okay.
But it looked really cool, and they were like, we were talking to them about it. We were talking to, actually, I did an interview with Trevor Zammit. It's on Speaky Geeky's channel. Did it for him. So he talked to us. They were just like, they knew they needed something, and they just kind of created it. He said they got so many people talking about it that they're thinking about, it's like you could just do it like as a fun thing, like when they do like NECA does those Christmas things where it's like 12 days of downloads. I was like, just do a download, stick it on a piece of foam board or something, like just give it away. Yeah.
But that would be cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
Backdrops, by the way, for anybody in the chat that ever needs like Digirama type stuff, like NECA has put out, you can find them. Like if you just search NECA digital backdrops, like they're really high quality. Like you, so just so everybody knows, that is a thing.
Yeah. And speaking of high quality backdrops, Asian Variant did make one that is floating around my office somewhere. So yeah, I don't know if that's why he was elbow coughing, but I picked up on that. I have mine. You got one too?
I got it stretched out. I used a whiteboard with magnets that stretch his out. And now my goal is to hang it back there. So this way, when I angle up, I can be covered. So that's my goal. So George, there you go, buddy. That's where it's going to live.
Kind of like how I hung the Extreme Sets Stadium.
The
arena diorama.
Exactly. That was really... that was good thinking. Good use of space.
Well, I originally used, what was it, the tape, the Velcro tape. And I put that on there. And I was like, I don't know if this is enough. I was about to send a picture to you guys. I'm like, I don't know if I need more Velcro tape on the back of this thing to hold it up or not, because it's a 3D. Because it has the balcony spots too, right? So it sticks out a little bit, so it's a little bit heavier. So I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be enough to hold it. So the moment I started hearing the tape kind of like peeling off, I ran and got my drill, and I just started drilling into the studs of the wall.
Well, I will tell you, if For those of you that don't know, Machu got himself a feature with Extreme Sets. You got with that setup. You've been killing it. Wrestling shots, man.
What was
Like,
it?
you
That's
have-
Nixon, masterpiece photographer.
I think that's what it was called, I think, right?
Mhm.
And so what I won out of that was I get another dio from them.
Mhm.
So I went with the interior warehouse diorama,
Ooh,
which is actually upstairs right now. I have to put it together.
nice. Wow,
yeah, I got
it quick.
Did he freeze?
No, he's thinking hard. He's thinking hard about it. He's like,
know.
should I build it right now?
Yeah.
Build it right now. Go get the box. Just build it live. Stop thinking about it. Just do it.
Stop thinking about it. Just go get it. He went to go get it. But that's also really smart marketing on Extreme Sets, right? Hey, great picture. I'm going to send you a free one so you take another great picture.
Yeah,
Super smart.
marketing.
Super smart.
Yep.
So,
Let's say hello to our fellow TMNT fan. What's going on? He's been doing a lot of that photo mode, Spider-Man.
tons of that photo mode.
Yeah, Jay, Matt's also inspired me to messing. You know, he walked me through the chat, through like how to get the captures. It's so fast and easy. I'm like, I'm gonna be doing this all the time now.
He also convinced me to go get a PlayStation 5, so I'm just waiting for a non-retail deal.
There you go.
Did you get the box?
Did you get the
No
box?
one's thinking about it.
What? Oh no, it's still upstairs.
Oh, we thought that's where you were left.
Router
Yeah,
reset time.
Yeah, I probably should reset the router. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the box was outside. I didn't realize it was delivered. I didn't get a notification on my phone or anything.
Oh well, at least now it's inside. It's safe.
It's
It wasn't
inside.
raining today, so we're good.
It didn't rain. Yeah, exactly.
So is the inside warehouse? Is that a relatively recent one? I feel like I don't.
Yeah, I think they
pictures.
just got that one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, some of those new ones look really good. I mean, they've all, they're all, they're what they are. We like them. We use them.
Did you get the arena one for the wrestling stuff or no?
Not yet. So I'm still, only because of space, trying to use what I have and in my creative ways. It's funny with Agent Variant, like I have my authentic ring next to it, and I thought, wow, like I could do just like outdoor wrestling at Moonlight, and it would just be wrestlers with the Agent Variant backdrop. I feel like it might separate, because I can't. Like I know that I don't have even let alone the ability, even just the stuff to make like a really legitimate wrestling photo. So I have to kind of do it in my own evil way. So I'm leaning towards that right now until I'm going to eventually have to do it. Like I'm just going to bite the bullet.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't know what I'm putting
another...
around it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be black foam boards.
That works too. Yeah, that
could
work. Yeah, that could work. But yeah, so Chewy and I end up we'll make that order together. Let's figure it out when we finally push each other and go, damn it, why didn't we just do this from the beginning?
I'll let it ship to your house. We'll all take turns. Different things shipping to each other's houses.
We have JR Bong in the house.
JR Bonga.
I'm just going from the bottom, but then I'm going to work my way back up because there's some more friends here. So JR Bong, congratulations for this week. Thank you for joining us this evening. And our boy D Blake Makes, again, can't wait to see you over at Legion's Con. Oh, so
he
excited.
finished up a custom sign for me.
Oh yeah,
He painted it last night, so I'm thrilled
Nice.
to get it. I think
Nice.
it came out great.
is it a no chewing sign?
Oh, I should have done that.
Oh,
That would have been a way better idea.
sorry.
So I want it as a gift, but it's a Spidey and his amazing friend sign
Oh, nice.
Okay.
for the kids to,
Yes.
I recently we recently redid my son's shelving area that he was storing stuff, and now he has cubbies where he's posing up figures. So he has one of Disney, one of the Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtles, and another one for Star Wars.
Nice.
The next one will be Spidey.
That's great.
Nice.
By the way, anybody that's still sleeping on those Mutant Mayhem figures, I think we all bought them. But if anybody that hasn't, the solo releases, again, just because of my Target searching to spend money on toys, they're like $6 or $7 now. The solos of the Turtles.
Are they really?
On the
Mine's never on sale. My
That's
Target.
just in the app. I'm just saying, in the app, it was $6.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know that's like if the app is discounting it, that means they're definitely cheaper in stores if you can find them.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's true.
Damn,
I don't
man.
have any in store, so
Yeah.
But I'm excited for the new baby, more of the toddler.
Yes, the
versions of,
toddlers looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still need to
and
watch
it's
the
coming.
movie.
Oh,
You watch the
come
movie,
on.
Yimbo. It's like Guardians with you.
Oh my
I know,
God.
and here's what's messed up, and you guys can totally boo this man. I just saw on because I have FiOS as my cable, whatever TV cable, and I got a notification that I have I can watch a free movie, and it was like, oh, Turtles, and I still
It's on Paramount Plus for free. You just go there.
I know, but well, my wife and I are finally. You guys are gonna laugh at this, but we're like one of the remaining millennials with cable. Like we do still we don't have phone, but like I gotta get the
package
streaming package. That's where I need to just move to. We're still rocking. My wife for the longest time was like, I like the guide.
I also have a cable package, but I don't pay for it because I work for the cable company.
Fair.
That's the trick, everyone.
That's the trick.
or steal the cable.
Or steal it. Doesn't bother me. Yeah.
I think the only things I really miss are Celtics games, not on an iPad, and I did enjoy watching all those Christmas holiday movies that are on constantly from November to like January 10th.
Are you a Hallmark watcher? Because
when I had cable, yeah, but now
Okay.
I'm not.
No, because that's another thing my wife would have pointed to, but she's now open to it. So we just had to, investigate. Whatever money saved there could be more action figure money. So that's
I don't know if that translates that way, Yimbo.
Isn't that how it works? Isn't that how we all talk about things in value of figures? How many? Right?
If I give up meat, I can buy more toys.
Yeah. Have you guys started the conversation, with where it's like, oh, Christmas is coming. I don't know if we can buy figures every time or toys every time we go to Target, and then you're like, oh look,
Uh-huh.
oh look,
Because the kids know in the Imbo household, if Daddy gets a toy, then the kids could get a toy. So they have that little caveat, and that also works out in their favor quite a bit.
Mine doesn't really work because I don't tend to take them to Target anymore because they're painful. But I do have a lot of stuff that just arrives, and they recognize the box labels now, and it's just a problem for me. Like, Dad, what'd you get? I'm like, none of your business. It looks big, Dad, and heavy. I'm like, it is.
Don't tell Mom.
Well, my 4-year-old son, who now has a voice of like, yeah, Mom, like he out of nowhere tonight. Like she's like, come to dinner. Yeah, what? He now does like yesterday. I picked him up from school, and he's like, so Daddy, the postman's going to bring me Growlithe. I'm like, no. Again, I'm the one that buys the thing.
I'm the postman.
I appreciate the delivery and the job that's done, but no, Daddy's the one buying the toy for you, buddy. I didn't order anything.
I love. I gotta jump in here with D Blake's comment where he's like, "We didn't get cable when we moved in a month ago. I'm good without it, but my wife is channel flipping. We have every damn near streaming service. I'm sure the streaming services add up to way more than the cable bill was. I can almost guarantee it.
It's gotten very close to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they figured, right? As soon as that was to punish people our age who like, oh, this is a way that we don't totally get screwed. Nope.
No, you're screwed.
We'll get you guys.
And then the generation right below us is just like, whatever. I'm using my friend's Plex account.
Exactly. Yes.
I step everyone.
Yeah.
D like makes it. What's this box? Oh, that's it with your kid with big BTS. And Arson Fist, thank you for joining this evening again. Congratulations for making the top 10. We're just all hanging out right now before we get to our full-blown celebration, catching up on all the wonderful toy news here. KJ Smith, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming, man. D Blake says close, but we share some services. They also crack down. Yeah, right.
Shame.
I know. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Shame. You're the reason writers are on strike. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Oh my, yeah, I know.
Hey, the writers are fine. The actors are
the actors now. Yeah.
The directors were on strike for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. They couldn't do it.
We have a question from M. McKinney.
Yes.
Vehicles. What's one vehicle you'd want to see in 1/12 scale?
Man, isn't it so funny that I saw an Unparalleled Universe when he was talking to Dan Young. He was like, or Yuden, he was like, Punisher van. And Dan's like, shut up. Like, no. Like, I feel like the Punisher van is everyone's go-to request.
I don't think they'll touch a vehicle for like 2
Oh
more
yeah,
years.
yeah. No, I'm just
Yeah.
laughing at the vote because that is such a common go-to answer. But I'm just gonna still think of mine. That would just make me laugh.
If money's no
I,
option, I would, and it's like clearly would be like $1,500. Millennium Falcon.
ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
I have the vintage collection Millennium Falcon. I will say right now, the thing is too big. I don't think you want a 1/12 scale Millennium Falcon.
It's the size of a bedroom, and it'll be delightful.
It would be bigger.
So
Imagine the hatch that opens up.
you need 3 friends to lift it off. Yeah,
You can walk in it.
yeah. You're just buying a house at this point, Chewy.
Yeah.
No, you just buy a she shed for your Millennium
She
Falcon.
Oh god. I would. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kiba.
No, go for it.
I was gonna say someone mentioned this when the Cat's Lair got funded, that it could lead to a Technodrome.
I hope so. That'd be amazing.
And that could be pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
I don't know where it would go. I think we'd all be living in it.
Another house purchase.
Yeah.
She shed.
That would. Yeah.
She should. Yeah.
Do you think it would be like Cat's Lair size? Like, do you like along that 30? It had to be, right?
It would have to be, if not bigger.
It'd have to be bigger. I would
That
say
would
Probably
be-
wider, might be shorter.
That would be rad. I see D Blake said
I love Clint Tastics.
Blackbird.
Everything's
heat-
It's called the Heat Hut.
Fair. Wig create with the 1990 Honda Civic, please. That's great. Josh Brown, Ramen good to have us covered with the Punisher van. That's a good call. All right, yeah. That'll be.
Do you see he's also adding stuff to the McFarlane Batmobile?
Wait, who? Ramen? H?
Ramen, yeah, doing the
like guns.
the top, the guns, and maybe an insert for the insides.
Ooh, for which one? For
Well-
like the Flash movie one, or both versions, or for the gold label? Like the I have.
Well, they're both.
I have
They're all
both.
the same. They're all the same mold, right? So it
That's
would
what I was
fit.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it would fit on either one of them.
Ooh, I have to go check that out. I haven't
Because when I
seen
took it apart to paint it, like I'm like,
Mhm.
you could easily modify this. You could even add lights if you wanted to. Because I was
Mm.
looking at the shell inside. It looks like they gave you room and certain compartments to take out.
You know what's interesting? I think our buddy Sean, It All Figures, started doing that. I don't know if he ever finished, but I know for a while he was like posting little reels or stuff of like wiring the car. I wonder
Right.
if he ever finished it. Because like that's good to hear that like if you have the know-how and the ability,
Mhm.
like you could do it. I guess fairly easily because you have the ability, the know-how. I don't.
I not lighting something like that. I don't do it.
Okay.
Like I really don't do the electrical stuff.
Mhm.
So,
I'm
like,
still afraid to put together the 78 points street light, lamp post. There we go. Sirens. Because he said like, "Oh, careful how you wire it; it could start smoking." I was like,
I guess I
So
could
it's
do
in the
the
bag.
lighting
Yeah,
because I
it's,
did have to do the lighting for the shelves.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
complicated. Yeah. Red to red, black to black. You're good.
There was 4 cables on this one.
Well, that's too many.
"So red wire, always cut." the
Yeah,
red wire.
always the red wire.
Always cut the red wire.
And we have Chris in the house. What's going on, man?
And
Hey,
yes,
Chris.
we were going to mention obviously, but
Get
yes,
there
our
eventually.
boy Toy Father. He is currently missed, but as you saw, he is in the chat. And maybe we'll make an appearance. But like we had you covered, Chris. So no worries, buddy. Take your time. We have it's all smiles here for you. So Josh Brown said Kyle alluded to the Technodrome. So that would be something, man. That would be really
Mhm.
cool.
I feel like
Oh,
that
man.
is something I will get in trouble for. just because of the sheer size of that.
Yeah.
I
But,
always
like-
wanted it as a kid, so I would probably follow you into buying that.
Yeah, I mean, I had one as a kid. I mean, I'm bummed. I'm so bummed we got rid of all that stuff.
I had it as a
So-
kid, and I was like, "This is not big enough."
Yeah, not big enough.
Machu just customizing his own Technodrome at like 6.
Yeah, hooking up
So-
scrap metal.
Question for you guys, real quick. So, like, going back to the whole vehicle concept, like, I'm looking in my cabinet. I have the re-release of the real Ghostbusters Ecto 1. And that's I bought that. I was so excited to like have a nice clean version of my childhood toy. And I, obviously it is a little bit small even for the Ghostbuster, was it Plasma series? So are we talking like I have an Ecto 1, but like I would love a 112 with the lights and all of that. That would be pretty awesome, right?
You may not have to wait too long. Do you think that's Friday?
Oh.
They have
that's
something
right. The
big
Ghostbuster
to announce.
is having their thing. Are they doing
They
it?
do.
HasLabs, because like you have the Proton Pack, so
I'm guessing HasLab. I mean,
You think it's 112th Ecto, or is it going to be Firehouse?
I
So
want it to
somebody
be
else-
Firehouse, but probably Ecto, or it's gonna be a role play item.
fair.
I would say you would rather get the Ecto and get a Dio maker to make you the Firehouse.
Yeah,
From like a cost, even for just from a cost perspective,
yeah.
Not only it's
or like what they
it
can
would be,
do. I see what you mean.
You could
Yeah.
you could probably find more people to make the Dio
That's true.
than you would find somebody to make you the vehicle.
Yeah, because that vehicle, you're right. To again, what I'm envisioning
Right.
with the lights and all the fun stuff, like
It's
yeah,
like
for
when
sure.
when we were all speculating what the HasLab would be, like we were
Mhm.
throwing out Quinjet or like
Right.
what was it, the Avenger Tower, right?
Yep.
And I was like, you wouldn't want them to do a diorama of the Avenger Tower because you'd feel like you'd get shortchanged.
Yeah.
That's true. Sure.
So
Even
what
deep
we're
lake
saying-
throughout the Blackbird too. Like that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be super expensive also.
Sure.
Watch this Friday. It's
not really.
We're all wrong. It's just a giant Stay Puff.
I could get behind that. I could be behind that.
You're like another giant toy.
Yeah.
But actually, if it's stuff Stay Puff, man, I would I would have a big Stay Puff in here. That'd be awesome.
You'd want that. I'd want it. It's a one to. What if it's a 1-to-1 Slimer?
Oh god, where would I put him? But
What would
be
it
awesome.
do? Would
He
it
could
like
sit-
light
he would-
up? Would
Yeah,
be
it would
soft
light up.
so you
Just-
can like
yeah,
open the
it's-
jaw.
It's
He'd be my
soft,
co-host
squishy.
for every. That would be it. Every Sunday, like, sorry guys. Like,
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if you can have half of him on one room and then the other half
In the other room.
in the hallway.
You
right?
can.
Like
You
the
just
tail.
need to buy
Oh.
two.
Split in
Yeah.
half. Yeah.
Split it in half.
Yeah. You just need to buy two.
There you go,
Actually,
Macho. You need to buy three.
You buy three, so you have one hole and then one that you can cut in half. So.
Right.
we have some more some friends and also some other suggestions. So Robert Nino, hello. So thanks for joining us tonight. Agent Variant said some really awesome Cali lowriders. That would be awesome. Arson Fist, a 112 scare Airwolf helicopter would be dope. That or Kit. Oh my god, that would be a Kit.
I feel like that
Turbo
Tomy
boost.
company would have to do Kit.
Yeah. They're probably not. Yeah, because I mean, it's Vanilla Gorilla. That's the 112 DeLorean, right? That's what we're getting.
Yeah.
So
And
I
that's
actually forgot that I ordered that recently.
That's going to be
It's the
so
best.
great. That was another really hard one to not jump on. Oh, like 'cause
Yeah.
it was so cool. But that was technically 110, right? But
Yeah,
it
but-
fits 112, so who cares?
Yeah, but
Like,
it's, yeah, you'd rather it be 1/10 scale.
Yeah,
And
right.
take the chance of, you could still fit 112 scale figures in it.
Mhm.
Plus, the Back to the Future figures are 1/10 scale.
True.
Wade create just
1995.
a 95 Jeep Grand Cherokee. That was for the GI Joes. I'm just cracking up by
No,
these
that's solid. That's
specific
solid.
time frames. Like you're on it, Wade. You're on it.
Yeah.
Josh Brown, Turbo T, and Clintastic for let's see. Oh, the Thanos, the copter, yeah. Thanos
Yeah.
copter HasLab confirmed. And Wade,
Oh,
how
too
dare you?
soon.
How
Too
dare you?
soon.
Too soon.
Never speak of this moment.
Too soon.
How dare
Never
you?
happens. It's a blip.
There's the
Yes,
Thanos
there
copter. So all
Love
right. So since Wade's thrown it out there and taking the stream in a different direction, I'm gonna ask the very controversial, polarizing question that I asked on our stream earlier today.
Which
that-
again, in the state of the world, this is the perfect type of segue that
Perfect
you
segue.
want to have. You
Perfect
never know
segue.
what's in it. It's going to just
I
be
didn't even
super
get to
segue.
answer the question before.
Perfect segue. No, we just kept going. So now we can hear your answer.
Yes.
Started on our show, answered on yours. Like, and I know that this is going to cause, people might leave the stream. I understand that, but where do we all stand on this little guy?
I think Matt should go for it because I at least commented my answer. But Matt, where do you fall on candy corn?
Oh no, I was still on the question about the 112 scale vehicle.
Oh,
You guys totally skipped me.
Oh, sorry, Machu.
Oh my God.
What would you like to
Machu.
see?
Wait,
in the
Machu,
112
wait.
scale
Chris,
form?
what 112 scale vehicle would you like?
Oh gosh, has everyone gone?
I think so.
except for Matt.
Yeah. Well, if you guys are gonna move on, you guys can move on. But I would probably choose. I saw the Thanos copter. My favorite one suggestion was the 1990 Civic.
Right.
I mean, if we were gonna go real cars, I would do my 2019 Honda Pilot. The one that all soccer moms approve of. So
It's also the vehicle of choice for Laser Man.
it's practical.
It's practical. Gets great gas mileage.
The value's there.
So license plate says "Get Lays." Come on.
If I get that decal before Legion's Con, can I slap that on your bumper sticker?
Yes.
Oh yes,
on your
please.
bumper.
Please do.
I'll put it on Matt's car. Don't worry. Let's do that.
Why my
Oh,
car?
you just slap it on every.
Because
car
I
in
don't
the
have
parking
one.
lot?
Pins that say. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put it
Keep
on your
going.
turtle van.
Put it on my
Macho.
turtle. Can I get a 112 scale one?
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do 112 scale bumper stickers. That's
Oh man.
you should do that with your logos too.
Yeah.
All right. So Matthew, what's your 112 scale? And then we'll get on to the controversial questions.
I know everybody was saying something. I was saying that's kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna say I would love to see a 112 scale Megazord or Zords
Okay.
that you can fit.
How
your
tall
Power
would that
Rangers.
have to be?
Probably. Okay, so if they're gonna mess with the scale a little bit, probably the size of a person.
Okay, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
6 feet tall.
Yeah.
I
Right.
mean, the size of the
Wow.
cat layer, right?
Or just
Yeah.
get the Megazord costume from the one that they used from the show.
Oh, I thought you guys were like Spirit
It might be
Halloween. It's
cheaper.
like, is that the solution for every HasLab? It's like, oh, don't get the Ghostbuster proton pack. Get it from Spirit Halloween.
Just make it out of cardboard, right?
Well, that's what we talked about with Ryan, right? We talked about that McKinney would have to be the size. Captain McKay there would be the size of the actual Galactus,
Yes.
and that he is a HasLab toy photographer because he's bigger than the rest of us. So
So Matt, candy corn. And now I'm very curious.
now we're on to candy corn.
Yes.
I hated it as a kid. And
Really?
I kind of like it now as an adult. I think ever since like maybe
Why?
last year or the year before. But I can't eat too much of it. It's only in Halloween that I'll eat it.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah.
Like a lot.
They're like jelly beans. You can only eat jelly beans once a year.
Or-
Yeah.
No. I can eat jelly beans anytime I want.
Oh,
Especially
Starburst
if they're
jelly beans. too?
Starburst jelly beans.
I knew
There you
that.
go.
I knew it.
I went to a bar in Madrid over the summer, and you know how they normally have like mixed nuts or whatever the hell on the bar. This place had jelly beans, and it was awesome.
That's a nice touch.
We started putting in our gin and tonics.
That's kind of filthy though. Think about it. Everybody in that bar has their hands in those jelly beans.
Yeah, same thing about.
But everybody's drinking, so nobody spreads germs when you're drunk. that's not how it works.
Let me explain how alcohol works, you macho.
So I'm gonna tell you guys because I don't want to hear the rest of you guys. For me, candy corn seasonal. My wife will get like the bag for the house. I begrudgingly, like if I don't have any other candy options, like when I get home from work, I'll go and I'll shovel a whole mouthful in. So begrudgingly enjoy them. Like it's not
That
my
makes
go-to.
sense. To me, that sounds perfectly fine because it's punishment, and I hate it.
Like I shouldn't be doing this.
I should have went to the gym today. I'm gonna
Right. No.
pounds of candy corn's
I
gonna make
don't-
me.
So
Begrudging.
let's go-
They're good,
let's-
but seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal. I mean, like I'm not like every year. I'm not like, oh, it's candy corn season, but
Right.
I'm like, oh, it's candy corn's out. Like I'm
Right.
excited for that. Yeah, but I do. Somebody else commented that they like the pumpkins, and I've got two here collectible fun. So let's hear. I'll do the trick for you. Oh, that one broke. Never mind. That one broke. Hang on.
How are the pumpkins?
try
Are they
again.
good? Is it good?
The pumpkins are good. I like the pumpkins. No, he says collectible fun with the fangs. I'm going to try to.
All right.
I'll try to. Hang it up.
There you go.
It's Wednesday, my dude. Yeah, there you go. So, there you go. Good for you.
Oh,
Enjoy that.
Matt, I need
No.
to see. Can you hang on to 2 until Legion's gone? I would like to see you do this. Legion's gone. At least enter, right? I'd love to see collectible fun. Here we go. So Nillig said the pumpkin shaped candy corns are my favorite.
They are. They're the best. The pumpkin ones.
Wade Create Laserman absolutely drives a tricked out minivan. Sliding doors for action shots. Fair. Toy Addict 17's in the house. What's going on, man? Unboxing R. Great stream before I was able to check you guys out as I was laying there with my mother-in-law sleeping over. So she and my wife were kind of I got to watch some toy stuff during bedtime tonight. So that was fun. Ella said candy corn and vanilla ice cream. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That could be a combo I get behind. I could get behind that.
All of a sudden, you don't hate yourself eating it. I got it.
Yeah. Pablo's here, our boy. Pablo's Toy Box. Hello. Captain McKay. See, I was right. The liquor sterilizes jelly beans.
Works.
That's science, Machu. Science.
Yeah.
Science.
George says, do they even sell candy corn at any other time of the year? I want to say yes. I feel like there's other like pretend it's like other flavor. I don't know.
Well,
Not
sure.
pop-
It's the
like-
same candy corn that was in the store during Halloween. It just didn't sell, and it's still there on the shelf.
Yeah, it's just
all
discolored.
year round. Yep, you wouldn't even be able to tell. It looks the
This
same.
past-
It's not discolored. It's pastel for Easter.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
I think that I don't know. I feel like I've seen like and was like mad at it. Like, no, this is only for October.
Oh, now we're getting to worst candy for Halloween.
Necco wafers, good and plenty, dots and whippers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoppers.
Whoppers. Are
Whoppers.
worst. Was it malt candy? Was that?
Malted.
Yeah.
I like Whoppers.
I'm
sorry.
not. Yeah.
You can like them. I just.
You're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong. Thanks, Jimbo. Yeah.
I know you can like them. I just went.
Have you guys had those Necco wafers?
Not a long time.
They're like
No.
junk.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is
They
They're-
taste
they're-
like church.
they're actually local in Massachusetts, and
Oh, really?
they're one of like the oldest candies, like back to the Civil War. And I'm fairly certain they're stockpiled from the Civil
Yeah.
War. And they still
Yeah,
do
they
that.
even people in the Civil War were like, cut my leg off. I'd rather do that than eat this Necco wafer. I'll bite down on the stick. Go for it. Yeah.
the candy corn of the Civil War. So
The candy.
Oh, and Yimbo, go ahead.
Oh, here we go. Jukebox Hero. Hello, and go D-back. I mean, my Yankees, they've been out, so go
Yeah, they're
D-backs. Why not?
Baseball
for you,
Sorry,
Jukebox.
Yankees are out. Baseball's still
Yeah.
on. That you guys still play?
I know. That's
All right,
I'm like
yeah.
a buddy of mine got to work today. I was like, "Hey, where's the Phillies hat?" I'm like, "Wait, did they lose? They lost." Oh, I'm
Oh.
like, that's how good I've been paying attention to sports. But sorry, going back to the chat real quick. So we have Nilla saying, Ella, that sounds mind-blowing. Candy corn with vanilla ice cream. He's gonna have to try that out too. Unboxing art. Oh, wrong channel. There we go. Yes, unboxing art. So quick reminder, yes, the ToyPic community is the main chat for the evening. Although wherever you want to simulcast it, if you just want to sit back and hopefully laugh along with us and our stupidity, then by all means stay where you're most comfortable.
Wherever you are, feel free to click like, share, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yeah. All right. So collectible fun. Yeah, you make it green and it's candy Christmas tree. I swear I've seen it. Toy Addict says Boston baked beans are the best. As a trick or treat.
Is it Halloween candy? Yeah.
Like,
Just give out
gonna be
spoonfuls?
yeah.
Top of the house.
Are they spoons or cans?
For you.
Ella is throwing out the worst Halloween candy, little
raisins.
mini boxes of raisins. I will say, as a dad of toddlers, I like having the boxes of raisins around, but I understand
It's
that's
Halloween
not
candy.
what you want.
Yeah.
As a
Oh, for Halloween, no, but kids love that
Yeah.
generally.
Let's see. So Cal's agreeing with you, Machu. Agent Variant, I buy candy to give out, but I take all the good candy out first.
Yeah, no Reese's
There
are
you
given
go.
out in my house. Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, I haven't had Reese's in so long.
Really?
Yeah,
purpose?
my son's allergic, so I just never have peanut butter
Oh.
in the house.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
was
didn't
so-
realize. Allergy
So-
dad.
There
you go.
Legion's Con.
Genetic
Yeah.
defects.
We should get some for the car ride up.
Yeah, we need to
Legion's
get
come, yeah.
Reese's. Mr.
Okay.
Stevie said that was a cheeselets,
Yeah.
Squiggles, or
Yeah, whatever they
we'll
were.
And
get
then
some
there's
Marmite.
Marmite.
soy sauce jam.
Soy sauce jam.
We're,
Sauce
we're gonna
jam.
we're gonna find Chewy because we're gonna be like, you guys smell that peanut butter?
This
butter
peanut butter
Marmite?
jam marmalade sandwich. Yeah. Yeah.
Smell like peanut butter at Legion's Con?
How was Legion's Con, Chewy? Terrible. I was sick. I ate too many marmalade peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
And then I went with Chris
Yeah.
over to the Irish pub, and I never left.
Ooh.
By the way, I feel like this is a great opportunity to thank Mr. Stevie for joining us last week to discuss Giant Man, but most importantly, all of the toy photography from around Instagram.
Oh, I
but
thought
thank
you
you
were
again,
gonna say
Mr.
most-
Stevie, for that time. And
I
we are genuinely all going to try these foods. So I just want to make
Yes.
it clear that we like
Yeah.
to laugh, but we are going to be
Chris
doing
says
this.
he has some sort of UK farmers market like down the road from him.
They have candy. I don't know if they have cheeselets and twiglets or whatever they are, but we'll see. And Yimbo, I thought you were going to say most importantly, we got to talk Laser Man with him, and that was such a surreal moment. Just Laser Man all night. And thank you for the chat. Honestly, the chat was like the biggest proponent of that.
I see
I-
now. This is
Hashtag Laserman all night.
I'm gonna talk through the joke that I was gonna pantomime, but that was gonna be it's all gonna be multi-layered because I'm milking a cow. But this is why I have to say it
Is this hashtag
Because
Laserman all
Laserman-
night? That's the problem.
as well as Chris.
The best.
No,
Oh my
Chris,
God.
you were killing me last week. Oh my god! One day we're gonna get Stevie. We're gonna get him on this laser
There you
man.
go.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
We just have to.
Yeah.
Chris, you have to finish the pitch so we can
He
do
did.
the
He
tape.
did. I did DM him and say like, thanks a lot for letting us just talk about Laser Man. You were a good sport about it, and he goes, he's like, it's never gonna happen, but don't give up.
And then he capped it off with like, "It's okay, buddy."
Yeah.
It's okay.
You should tell him you're
that's so
starting a
good.
Kickstarter next month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how he's yeah. Once Shartimus is done with his. Speaking of
It's
Mr.
gonna be a
Stevie, I did
24-inch Laserman.
a 24-inch laser man. I did get my Spilton from
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Stevie, so I owe him a picture. So, but yeah.
Did we
exciting.
talk about how like your Santa?
Oh yeah, that was great.
Oh, I mean, nothing to brag about there. I'm just saying it wasn't funded before Santa, so you're welcome, Hasbro.
I believe that was a big push.
Yeah, So,
I mean, yeah, Santa doesn't endorse everything. So.
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
I called in
that's fair.
favors. I'm just saying. So I called in favors. Yeah, I'm friends with Santa Claus. What of it? So
Yeah, I mean, he was a really good Santa.
he is. Look. There is whatever you believe. I have known this man for a few years, and I have only known him as Santa. He is in my phone as Santa. There are times, dude, where like he talks to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, you're him." I have no doubt in my mind. So, I'm just saying, there's yet to be proof that he isn't Santa Claus. So,
He was really good.
yeah, he's pretty amazing. And I'll just say this. That won't be the only appearance he'll make all year. We might have done something else with him. So
Beautiful.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's gorgeous.
By the way, gentlemen, we have some other fun-filled candy comments right now.
oh
Unworthy.
boy,
Chocolate covered razor blades are the worst. I would agree with that.
That's true. That's true.
Fantastic with Twizzlers, dude. I like Twizzler. I mean,
Love
again, that's
Twizzlers.
why
Yeah.
you could like it, dislike whatever you want. But I like
Twizzlers are my go-to movie snack. Yeah,
Twizzlers
Twizzlers
are
are
really?
popcorn.
Oh,
Twizzlers
They
are
were-
popcorn. Yeah,
They were
I go
my
for pretzel
Spider-Man.
bites.
They were my
Mm.
post-stream snack the other night as I was laying after my stream, like on the couch playing Spider-Man 2 with a bag of Twizzlers on my chest, and I would just
you just
I
yeah, yeah.
eat the one. I'm web swinging around.
Yeah.
This is why I don't always stream my video game playing.
By the way,
plan
you're
that.
sitting there, right? You're just sitting there, like bag of Twizzlers on your stomach, Twizzler in your mouth, and you're like, I could totally swing like Spider-Man if I had spider powers.
My back hurts playing the game. That's my back hurts for him with all the twisting of the age. The age. Where's Halloween candy? If candy, that's free. I'm ashamed to say that I like Circus Peanuts candy. No, Jukebox Hero. Those are good. I like those. Those are like marshmallowy.
Yeah.
I haven't had them in a while, but I remember like
Again, I haven't had them.
all right. Ellis said this is a safe. This is our safe space, everyone.
That's true. That's very
This
true.
is the perfect place to confess those things. Agent Variant Sweet Tarts are a favorite. Those are good.
Okay.
Pablo says, I miss the Max-filled Halloween themed candy. Came in an assorted set with the heads of the monster. Now they just do the cola bottles and dumb lips.
I remember them. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Pablo. Emma Kinney, laser movie was confirmed by Mr. Howard. He was referring to Mr. Stevie. So we didn't get the toy, but we're getting the movie confirmed.
The movie. Toys
the movie first, and then you make
the
the movie to sell the toy.
Yes,
that's right.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna pull a He-Man.
There we go. 1-6 shooter.
Sir
Sir Trevor with the
course,
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
That's an excellent choice. Love a good Kit Kat. Agent Variant Waxfilled candy was the best. Chew the wax afterwards. Yeah, those little like juice bottles.
Oh.
So you like them, but you don't need candy corn? I mean, it's the same thing, really. It's just,
That is true. I will say,
wax.
My
Just
kids
wax.
got you know what I'm talking about? The little sugar bottles? Yeah.
Wipe them off. Yeah.
Those are not good as adults.
No.
I ate one from my kid. I'm like, oh my God. I think I just got all of the diabetes. Like just from the one. It was so much. And then the wax wasn't good. But as a kid, that was like my favorite. That was one of my favorite things. Wadded up. Oh my God. Yeah. That didn't hold up. There we go. Kit Kat or Get Lays, never give up. Trevor Kit Kat. All right, now that I know that, Trev.
Wait, I'll tell you right now. With language like that, there's a reason you didn't get that PS2. It's not his fault, man. You were on the wrong list.
Apparently, I'm on that list too.
Well, hey, can't be good at everything.
By the way, our boy Toy Chase, what's going on, buddy? Just so you know, if you want to hang out in like what's called the main chat for tonight for like the giveaways and stuff like that, that would be over at the ToyPic, or you just keep hanging out over on my channel. It's all good, dude. Looking forward to seeing you at Legion's Con. Tim, are you going to be organizing another meetup? Are we all going to be organizing a meetup? Is that happening? Did I miss something in the chat?
Let's do something.
Who are we pointing to?
Me? I'm not the. Oh, I guess I am kind of the planner.
I guess yeah. Well, somebody's a planner. I'm a floater.
We got something. We got something cooking.
Okay. All right. Good.
We
All
got
right. Things are in the work. Good. I'm looking forward to
works.
seeing you, Toy Chase.
Is there a time on Friday? Me and Chris should meander to New Jersey, or is this something?
I feel like Friday we're really taking our time.
Get there.
You better get here on Friday.
Yeah, but by what time?
Well, don't plan on coming at like 9:00 at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we might be on Yimbo Machu hours. They
I know it could take you 8 hours to drive.
They left at 9:00. They showed up after 8:00, and we were very concerned for them.
We were thinking about it, but
I mean, there are like
just
30 targets on the ride. So that's a lot of toy hunting.
And the Daiso.
The Daiso.
We do want to stop by the Daiso on our way over.
Is that out of the way?
I have no idea.
Not really.
No.
Okay.
It was. It's all. It was. It didn't extend. No. It was traffic. We got hosed on traffic. I wish like Matt and I could make joke like, but really we didn't. We kept all those little stops short.
Every time like the traffic would start moving, we were like, we gotta pee.
Yeah.
So we went to Target.
There was some of that. Yeah. Some of the timing wasn't right.
Why don't you guys leave Thursday night?
I can't
drive halfway.
Yeah, I can't leave for Thursday night.
Yeah, that's fine. We got this. All right. So as long as we know we have to discuss this, and if things are in the works, that's good because I'm just going to say yes. So it's all good. All right. Excellent.
Toy Addict.
Toy Addict. My ex-wife was always my favorite candy. Emma Kitty. My least favorite candy was Wish candy. Is that because you wish you had more? Is that one? Wish in one hand, poop in the other. See which one fills faster. Is there a Wish candy?
I don't know.
I don't know this candy.
You know that joke?
No, I don't.
That's
I
the
don't.
first
I
time
don't know
I've
that
ever
one.
heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys never saw Bad Santa? That's where I heard that joke.
Oh,
Oh, it's been a while.
I have.
Wish in
Jay
one
only knows
hand and
the real
poop in the
Santa.
other. See which one fills faster. That's a negative. That's a negative thinking. Agent Variant. Oh man. All right. Wade, great favorite point. Toy Chase. We'll be at the same place. Good times to be. Yes, exactly. We're gonna have so many. Cannot wait.
Yes, Pablo. Yes.
Pablo
Yes.
says the Kit Kats from the Asian market are some of the best flavor options out there. That's-
Yeah,
Mhm.
Green
crazy
tea ones?
flavors.
Green teas.
Um, Toy Addict says no. Goya are the only beans I buy in a can. All right, fair. Okay. And Josh, yes, Pablo, I subscribe to the snack crate that sends candy from around the world every month, and the Kit Kat's flavor. Oh,
There's like
Kit
two
Kat
companies
flavors
that
are
will
great.
do
Usually.
An assortment. You get to pick wherever you want, but it's like
Mhm.
potato chips from like all around the world, soda, like all this fun stuff. Maybe
That's
I'll
awesome.
order for Legion's Con.
I had no idea that was a thing. It's
It's a
amazing.
thing.
Wait, great. Did anyone try those apple pie Kit Kat? Fat Kid approves. I didn't even know that was a thing. But that sounds delicious, and I'm
It
gonna
does
try
sound good.
And Clint Tasek said the green tea ones are my favorite. There's
They
green tea.
are.
What? How many
That's
Kit
what I
Kats
was
am I
thinking.
missing?
Green tea are the best ones.
I actually do.
It's
have
not
green
just
tea
like
ones.
chocolate and dark chocolate. That's what it used to be. That was.
The dark
Oh,
chocolate is
all right.
good.
I know. I do love me some dark chocolate. By the way, on your stream earlier, guys, you were discussing taste buds, and I almost dropped the fun, but I wouldn't want to be like the teacher that's like, "Here's a fun fact about science." But as we get older, did you know that we do not recover our taste buds either as
Yes.
quickly, and eventually they shrink down? And
Yep.
that's another. Sorry, everybody.
That's a bummer. you know?
Older, getting older is cool. Sorry,
The more
I have
you know,
one of those
Order
days.
them on Amazon.
What taste
You're
buds?
ordering your taste buds on Amazon?
Nice.
I didn't check
Fine.
that. I'll check
Oh.
that next. But like the different flavor Kit Kats,
Ooh.
What are the options?
birthday cake flavor, churro, key lime pie.
Churro.
I like all that.
Yeah.
I think we should. I think Macho. I think you should just order a whole bunch of them, and we'll try them all at Legion's Con.
We'll mix
Well,
it with
it depends,
soju,
because some
and
of
this
them are
time it will be
expensive.
cold.
But some of them are
Cold
expensive.
soju would be better.
Well, I like that
than warm
Wade,
soju.
Wade just said it's the Kit Kat is the McFarlane Batmans of the candy world. I like that you added the McFarlane Batmans.
Really is.
That's great. That's spot on. Oh my god.
All right. I think I'm going to have to jump, gents, because I had said that I was going to sneak away for 20 minutes, and lo and behold, it's an hour later.
Well, 'cause it's always nice, like we talk about
Yeah, of course.
chats, but it's always nice
Loved-
to get to like talk to you guys. So thank you, John.
Loved every minute of it,
Buddy.
and wish I could stay longer. But
Well, everybody, let me just remind. I mean, we talk about your show every week, but just to remind you, these are the Sentinels of Between Two Sentinels over on the Machu Toy YouTube channel every Wednesday, 8 p.m. And then again, this week they have 2 great episodes up that if you haven't caught them, please be sure to check them out. So again, Shardamus Prime was today, and you had on Ryan Ting on Monday, celebrating Giant Man. So that was awesome.
And
Yeah, that was
to
awesome.
keep this,
That was
keep
really
this
cool.
week of J Shot going, Behind the Plastic did an episode.
That's
My
right.
episode dropped last night, so I'm looking for a Thursday and Friday stream. If anybody needs a seat filler, I'm just going to try to ride the whole week out and see how long it's going to go. So.
So are you sure you don't have a Kickstarter going?
I wish I did. Wish I had a Kickstarter going. I might have a GoFundMe for Legion's Con, but but hey, no, I appreciate you guys as always, and we always send people to you once our show drops, and
Yeah, man.
but I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the show on a replay.
Yeah, and like for our next like official, this was like an impromptu cross streams.
Yeah.
But for our next like when we do our big promoted one, it's probably going to be our mid-year draft, right?
End of your draft.
End of
End of
the
year
year
draft.
End
Yeah,
of the
end of
year.
the year.
Oh, because all right. Oh
Yeah.
man. And what did we decide? I know we were saying. I know I proposed the question, but as a group, Mirage Turtles, we all love them.
One figure.
It's one figure.
One.
Okay,
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
figure
that's fair.
because they're all
That's
RAF.
that's fair. That's true.
I think that's what you said on the stream, right? They're all RAF,
Yeah.
so it's all
Yeah.
one figure. Yeah.
Ultimate
I'm
RAF
already
set
planning
right
my
there.
strategy.
Yeah, well, that's it. We have to clear up some of these rules. It's gonna be a
I also-
coveted set.
I wish
I
I had
also
my
think we're
belt
going to
with
need
me.
time. We're gonna my belt. I think we're also going to need time to get them ready, so we should really think about it.
Yeah.
We should get one made. We should get a little, but it should be 112. We should get one made. So
a little 112 belt.
a little 112 belt. Yeah.
I love
This is Toy Daddy and B2S champion. Oh.
Well, John, go enjoy your
Thank you,
family
guys.
evening, my friend. Thank you so much. Matt, are you sticking
Thanks,
around?
buddy.
You bouncing too, or what?
I'm gonna bounce too. I need to eat
Yeah.
because I didn't eat before.
Oh,
so-
for sure.
Go eat.
All right. Again, Sentinel
eat.
Boys, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
Thanks
a
a
lot,
lot, guys.
Pleasure. Thanks for
Bye.
shooting it with us.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Yay. I like Wade with the rules. I know it's a silly figure draft, but you gotta have. We live in a society. We have to have some rules
We need rules.
You never know who wins.
established.
I was thinking about HasLabs. I had to get a cavity filled this week, and so I just that was the thing I was trying to distract myself with because otherwise I'd be freaking out because I hate it. What a good HasLab could be. I'm thinking MCU Hall of Armor, but they do it in a way where you can stack the the layers so that people would buy more than one. But that seems very simple. But I think it should be their entryway into die-cast Iron Man. So it's their chance to redo Mark 1, the suitcase Iron Man, and then that third one where the piecemeal one.
Do you think Hasbro would be interested in going in that direction? Because they have. I mean, again, I don't know the business dealings that they have, but just with the 3-0 relationship, that aren't those kind of branded as diecast legends?
They are, but they're bigger.
Bro, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're actually shrinking it down. That would be amazing. I'm never going to say no to more Iron Men or Lasermen.
That would be really neat. I'm just thinking about a HasLab if they were to do diecast like Iron Man. I would go all in on a Hulkbuster.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Right?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Entertainment Earth to have that 3-0 one to come back.
I know that one looks.
I don't
great.
think it's coming back, Yimbo.
Really? I thought it came up on Big Bad, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be a matter of time.
I guess. I just no. It's been a while since.
I
It's
know.
been up.
Since July.
Entertainment Earth still doesn't have that Sentinel Gwen up, so I think it's just not coming.
They just are they usually slower? Are they the slowest of
They are definitely slower. I think there were some other things that we're waiting for, but I think
But
there's
4 or 5
the
months
Sentinel
slow is
Gwen.
like a lot.
Yeah. Yimbo, did you the 3-pack Mezco Superman, Flash, and Batman is shipping?
Yes,
Is it
I
really?
ordered mine.
Oh my god, it's actually
From
shipping.
Entertainment Earth. So I have no idea when it's gonna get shipped.
Oh, you ordered? Did you order?
Yeah.
After we just talked about us.
Yep. No, because I
Oh.
saw the notifications going out. I've seen other online toy retailers
Yeah.
breaking up the 3-packs and
Yep.
and coming up with some little creative ways to move
Empire Toys is doing that.
yeah, which I think you got to do it based on what your customer base is asking for. I wanted all 3. It was before all of the Ezra stuff, but as a character and
It was before the
3-pack.
DCU.
Yeah,
the second
right,
time.
that's literally. I was so excited because I thought it was when they were announcing Cavill was going to be in the just Black Adam movie. The future was bright when I ordered these.
The future of DC is always bright every 2 years until right now, where it's uncertain.
Yeah,
Was that before Justice League's the Snyder cut?
No, this is the Snyder Cut pack. I thought so.
Is it?
Oh,
After. I think this came out,
Okay.
or this was revealed.
Yeah. It's just been so long. It's been 2 Julys. That's how I know. July was the push, and then it got when this big July came and went, I went, oh, and now it's almost November. But they're shipping, so I'll have them. I'll have them sooner than later.
Well, just so we don't. I did open up a Batman Santa.
You
what'd
did
you
get
think?
the Santa.
I think it's so weird and so
Yeah.
awesome to have a Batman Santa. I bought the blue one too, and I was like, "This is cool."
I
really
like
cool to
this
have.
type of toy. You know, this
Yeah.
random combination. That's the reason why I keep looking at all those Star Wars ones.
Yeah, those look
Like,
good.
like they make absolutely no sense why this would exist, but I love it.
Right.
I only
Yeah.
own one, but I love it.
Those are the little sack. Cool.
Oh, were they only McFarlane like online exclusive ones,
I
or
think so. That's where I
Okay.
ordered it from.
all right? Because I got my neighbor Dan had like that was where I first saw them. He goes, "Do we dare?" And we never ended up doing it, but that would
Yeah.
they're neat. They're so neat. I like
They're
that little.
cool.
I like the
Dan-
packaging. That's cool.
Yeah, Dan should get one. You should get the other.
That was gonna be the plan.
He did
don't
great
know what
on
happened.
Sunday, by the way, on your stream.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
was a good
hey.
one.
Here's my cheap plug. Yeah, this past Sunday, I had on the Captain 1134, fellow toy photographer. He's my neighbor, and after the last couple, God, as long as I've been streaming, he's had to take a break, and his daughters are now at an age where he could start joining live streams again. So we did the long Halloween, and yeah, I had fun talking about it. It was something a little different. We're gonna be doing. I mean, you guys, whenever we got to put that on the books, I'm down to do one with you guys.
Yeah.
Little
that'd be
comic
fun.
book talk, right?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
love comic book talk.
Maybe
Yeah.
it'll be an X-Men comic, and it'll inspire you to shoot those X-Men toys.
Is
It's true. I know.
Oh, yeah.
all
In the
here.
baggies.
right in the baggies. I've opened all of them.
They look great. I think that line came out awesome.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Like that Storm is
Storm's
a
really
hidden
good.
gem that I think a lot of people are sleeping on.
Does she have? And not that it is end all be all, but does she have double jointed elbows on that Storm? Just out of curiosity, I'm just because I didn't pick her up yet.
She does.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, she does.
Because I have the two Storm Legends in but not obviously in the animated. I don't know. That line is cool.
It's so cool. This is gorgeous. Like,
Yeah, that head sculpt is awesome.
yeah.
And you can pop and swap other heads that you have for Storm
The
as well.
storm heads. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Steve Morrow?
Hey, Steve Morrow, what's going on, man?
Hey, buddy.
Wade Create, did we do the hot take? Did we just make one massive poll pause and then let everyone vote one way or the other? Kind of how they did in the comics back in the day.
I think.
Is this a poll for Josh Brown? All right, moving back up. Okay. So Josh Brown said, I think they should do a poll like Mattel did for the Serpent Lair.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. Now we're piecing it all together. Josh Brown, not sure they would do the tooling for 7 figures in a HasLab.
Oh, I would recommend
unless they wouldn't.
Yeah, you get the first 3 key Iron Man suits from the first 3 movies. The fourth one being, I really want them to do a much nicer, articulated Tony Stark. So then you get the die cast, you get the nice articulation, all the things that they weren't really able to do in 2010 through 2016 when all these toys were coming out. It's MCU, so it'll be popular. And then because you can stack the haul upwards like you would have in the comics, people would buy more than one.
Yeah.
It won't be for a while, but I really do think the next Hasbro, Marvel Legends HasLab, is going to be the Blackbird. I feel like it's huge, right? And I feel
the Ghost kind of proved its ground, it wouldn't be that much bigger than the Ghost.
I think people would really back that.
Yeah. What figures do you think would have to come with it?
Oh, it's got to be original 5.
Ooh, the original 5 with the Blackbirds would be epic.
Original design.
Yeah.
But Snowman, Iceman.
Resculpted.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be really interesting.
And a Professor X.
Sure.
You know what I'm going to throw out? I mean, this is. I mean, I've never run a campaign or Kickstarter or any of this type of stuff, but I do at least attribute some of the success for me mentally. At least what worked and clicked with Giant Man was, I liked that it was just. Again, the base offering was justified in my head, and then it was the face. I like that it was just so. I'm totally into this Hall of Armor. I don't even. I don't know. Just keep away from the tears. Just sell me the thing. I just want to back the thing.
Yeah.
And then kind of how the Legends team has hinted, like getting to either talk to them or listening to, other people in the recap videos with, from Comic-Con. They were like not saying, but being like, come on, guys, like if this backs, then yes, we have other characters in mind that would go well with Giant Man. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you have to tell us. Like, hey, if this thing we have more, that would make sense. I don't know. Like, I just feel like that worked out really well.
Were they like? I know we don't know, but who do you think they were even talking about? That would be another giant figure that you could use some of those molds for.
I know, that's what I was thinking about.
Oh, he was just referring to the other Marvel Legend characters that would go, like a Wasp, like how Wasp was like immediately announced, like, hey guys, just this is what we're talking about. We have other things coming that will go well with him. That's what I mean, not other like massive giant men.
Oh, okay. I was using that mold for.
I do think they could do another Giant Man, but the MCU one.
Oh, like a Paul Rudd?
That would be cool.
Can you imagine
you get Paul Rudd to advertise for it too?
You'd have to have his like the faceplates.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's where Stevie.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this? God, could you imagine?
Steve said that he wanted eyebrow articulation, and if you get Paul Rudd face, you kind of want that.
Yeah, he's all eyebrow. It's very expressive.
Yes.
That would be cool. Good. That would be cool. Well, let's enjoy the success of this Giant Man, and we'll just look forward to a year from us.
That was a lot of fun.
Look at us, guys.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun just tracking that. Even
with the plastic peeps.
The plastic peeps, putting it into our stories. Just watching the numbers go up. I remember we were doing Toy Talk, and it actually hit when we were just like doing Toy Talk, and I was like, wow. And then it keeps going. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hit the zombie face. And I was so happy when I hit the zombie face.
Yeah.
So happy.
Same. I'm glad that the zombie was before. The scroll head would have been a cool. I'm never going to say no to an additional
I still
thing.
think something might happen, like, because they said I think on Wade's stream that they don't know the international orders until they come in. Like, it's delayed quite a bit. So
so it's not counted on that?
I don't know. I'm uncertain, but if it was slow to go in already, I can't imagine that. At the very last minute, that we fixed it. It's instant.
Hey, that would be neat. 111. Actually, it's funny. I don't know. I'm assuming Australia. People that like we're in the know, like tracking this, like we got the joke. But Agent Variant had posted this awesome picture of Vapor yesterday, where he was, just sitting, looking out in the city and just pondering, just hanging out, and he posted to his story to like caption what Vapor was thinking about. And that was my joke, was 111. Just 111. Oh, we're right there.
Oh, was that it?
Not that I needed not that I needed a scroll head.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it.
I know. Like, I do one picture, but
like, I'm looking over here. I have the 3 extra heads for the Sentinels.
Yeah.
I only use one other head.
What are the other heads for the Sentinels?
You got the Master Mold head. You get the battle damaged one.
Oh, there's a Master Mold.
I don't see what the third one is. Maybe it's just 2 other heads.
Sure, you need to do a Master Mold and like
get
any of your smaller Sentinels, and like, what are you doing? You gotta get you're yelling at me, Franklin shots.
I sold you my second tiny not tiny Sentinel.
The retro ones. Get the retro one?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get those retro ones. Yeah.
You didn't get them?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Legion's Con weekend. We'll hit up everyone. We'll find a bunch.
You are right, though. Like, those head sculpts, I don't see many people use. It's just like Galactus. I had to like ask if there was an actual Doom head sculpt, because I never see it photographed.
Yeah, it made it. It's there. No one
uses it.
No, I mean, for me, it's the battle damage Sentinel head that's on there the most.
Yeah,
sure. Well, that's the thing is so great. Oh, I'm so excited for Giant Man.
I cannot.
True.
There's a moment when I sent that comment in, and I saw Machu start looking down. I'm like, is he really buying another one?
Let's see. Weight grade says 5 male, 5 female, swappable parts, endless options. It's true.
Oh, wait. That sounds really funny.
Endless options. And then our fellow boomer is here. What is going on? 78 points.
Hey,
I was
what's
just
up, buddy?
talking at the top of the show. I cannot wait to get my hands on that Mirage Dio in 16 days, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And we saw
It's in a
78.
safe place, Yimbo.
I was telling Yimbo if he had, the Edo diorama is also, from your story shipping soon too.
Oh God, is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I think it's the same
right
week as
before
Legions.
Legions. Oh,
I
my
think
God.
I think it's gonna arrive when you're away, and it's gonna be. Actually, is it shipping to your house or my house this time?
I can't. I don't. He has. I don't. Did he ask? I don't know.
I
If
don't
he
know.
asked. Yeah.
Either way, we'll figure it out.
And then right before we get into our, for our main event, as you know, which is all you guys, we do have one last little question from Emma Kinney. So here goes. Second question. Last time it was the Predators versus Emma. Wait, who did they? It was Mandalorians.
Oh,
So now who's winning? 120 xenomorphs versus Gorilla Grodd and a whole Gorilla Island.
xenomorphs.
Xenomorphs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's an
Rod would be taking too much time trying to, corral them into following his leads. Gorilla Grodd might survive, but that island's going down.
Right. Like they're not winning. You're right. Grodd will somehow come out scathed, but like wounded, but alive, and just watching his kingdom just shredded. So this is a good question. Good question. Laserman wins at the end of the day.
That's true.
And there you go. See, you got the PS5.
I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I know there will be a Black Friday deal, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, there definitely will be.
I mean, Target does this great deal. I usually use it for like gift cards for my kids' teachers.
The 20% or the 5%. Yeah.
So I'll just max that out. I think it's like you can do up to $500. So I'll just go there, get $500 gift cards for like $450.
Yeah.
And then circle right back around to the electronics aisle. Be like, I want to buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good deal. Winning. And there will be a Black Friday deal.
Yeah, watch. Spider-Man will be like $40.
Yes, exactly.
Because everyone would have already bought it.
Yeah. Man, Spider-Man 2, that ruined my weekend. Or
did you finish?
Made it awesome.
Dude, I can't. I just want to play that.
I haven't played it all week.
I'm squeezing. I know. So like tonight I won't. Tonight I'm gonna be a good boy. When we're all done, I'm gonna go right to bed.
Yeah.
But like the last couple of nights, even my wife was very cool about. She's like last night. She goes, I was. Oh really? She goes, would you like to play instead? Like she's like, there's nothing really for us to watch. She's like, I'll just scroll on my phone if you want to play it. I was like, oh yes, please. So
I'll just ignore you all night. You go play. I'm gonna be on my phone.
Goodbye. I mean, that was what it was, but I got to play my game. So
no, it's true. I mean, even my wife, I was saying like, oh, I'm thinking about buying a PlayStation 5. I really want to play Spider-Man 2, and she's like, yeah, maybe you should. It's like, what?
Yeah.
And she's like, well, Charlie's gonna get into like video games soon too. You don't want to just not have it. It's like, huh?
Spider-Man's such a great game too.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna ask any more questions. I'm gonna say leave the room.
That's it. That's the right. That's the way you.
I mean, hey, you have full permission now. That's awesome. And I would say, like Yimbo, for whatever that hour was that you got to play, I'm sure you did like 3 side missions and did not move the story whatsoever.
Oh my god!
You caught all the pigeons.
I talked to my buddy. I got it at work, who's a gamer.
Play the game.
And he's like, where'd you get in the game? And
good.
When I told him, he goes, oh, I'm like a lot farther. And I was like, I know, because I literally am doing every submission. Like,
everything.
This is good. I'm playing this game for like 200 hours. I already know it. Like, this is my game now. Like, I just bought Madden, and I hadn't bought a game for like, God knows how many mezcos ago, right? Like, I stopped buying it.
Yeah. Like, this game is now everything about my personality.
This is it. I'm going to play. This is my video game. I'm going to play this forever. But I'm taking some time, but it's killing me because I want to know the story, and the story is epic from what I have played. And I just, God, I love it. I love it. like Miles is everything Stanley has set out to, like when he created Spider-Man, and or when he's on record talking about the creation of Spider-Man, and that like his belief is always that anybody could be under the mask, and that's what makes Spider-Man so special. And man, Miles is such a great character, and I just love the two of them together.
Is
so
it the
nice.
same feeling for the character you have in this video game as you do Miles from the Spider-Verse films?
Yeah, I would say more, maybe.
I mean, you are like it's
a great story. I love
it's just
this
a great
Spider-Man.
Yeah, these were both really two excellent versions. Like the changes that have been made are so subtle and make sense. You know what I mean? Like character change, just like things that it's just.
Did you guys play the Miles game, the like Spider-Man 1.5?
I didn't.
Well, you didn't. Yeah.
Oh, Chewy.
I know.
What? I got into this hobby. It takes up a lot of time. I'm streaming with you guys right now.
Well, if you're gonna play, if you're not gonna play Spider-Man 2, at least play the Miles game. You'd love it. It's so good. Yeah. It's so good.
No, I played the first one till 97% completion.
Yeah.
But
the Miles one. It's all Miles. There's no Spider-Man. There's no Peter.
By the way, as much as I always, Peter Parker, love Pete. Miles is way more fun in my eyes playing the game because of his. I love lightning powers. I love lighting powers. I can't. And Matt, I totally get it. Totally get it. Well, I'm happy you're here with us, man. Just keep that stream on. That's all good.
No sleeps allegiance, exactly.
Yeah.
Just one last thing before, like, the main story is great, the writing's great, but what's really great are the side stories, the side quests. The writing in those side quests are like top notch. There are some that actually I like kind of welled up a little bit because I was like, wow, this is really good writing, like really good. So when you get there, Yimbo.
All right. I haven't had it. See, that's how little I've actually progressed stories.
It's all side stuff.
Yeah. Everything's a canon event. Damn it. It's all canon events. 78 points with pigeons.
Pigeons.
Wade, Miles would probably be Laserman's second favorite superhero. 78 points. Miles moves better. Story is great. Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. So gentlemen, what do you guys think? This is always a blast. Should we transition into the reason we are all here?
Wait, while we're doing that and we have a good amount of people in the audience, let's do that Fast Pass feature giveaway. What this is, enter hashtag Spider-Man2, because clearly we've been talking about it for like 20 minutes now. And you will be entered into the drawing. Instant, you can put one of your photos, whether it's a past one or one that you want to spend some time, a new idea. It'll go onto the TPC Instagram page, or what some people have been doing, they've been passing it forward to another photographer that they feel could use a little bit more spotlight. So as we talk about this, as we get moving along in our top 10, enter this hashtag Spider-Man2 to be entered into that wheel.
And can we just say Machu has given up toy photography for Spider-Man 2 screenshots?
Yeah, but it's photo mode. Like
photo mode.
He's inspired me to screw around with it. I mentioned that earlier. TMNT 1987, our friend Jay from Behind the Plastic, has also apparently he made a post about it, and he's in his story was like, we're talking about blah, blah, blah. Like Machu, first of all, he was the first person that blew me away with like
so good
stuff that he was capturing in it. I have yet to scratch the surface of like messing. Like I tried the other day to screw with the lighting, and I'm like, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like, I just kind of figured out real photography lighting. I can't figure this video game lighting out.
I was like, this does not look like Photoshop or
but it's intense, and the fact that you can use either I try to use the orbit and free camera to kind of, I mean, it's photography. It's the stuff that you can do, and it is super cool.
It's not like Lightroom.
And Machu, if you do want to use a game photo, if you win, I would just say it needs to be on your cell phone, the picture, and have a toy, looking at the picture, or a toy, your Buzz and Woody with your PlayStation controller and your iPhone playing Spider-Man 2.
There you go.
I think that's loophole.
Perfect. That's a weird way. I love that. Let's see. Where am I going? 78 points. Yeah, keep an eye out for the rooftop dio ideas. You getting some inspiration there, 78, with the game?
Oh boy.
And much of the lighting and photo mode greatly helped me with the lighting figures after I played Miles. Yeah, I gotta right now, Matt, like trying to spin the thing around. I was trying to illuminate, like I was starting to figure stuff out, but it's guys, it is intense.
I don't know how he does I don't know how Machu does all of those amazing photos in photo mode.
Yeah, in the game and out of the game.
Or the posing, like all the posing he does. Oh my God.
I know. That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, you want to get started with the slideshow?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And we'll revisit this in a few minutes.
All right. So, again, everybody in the TPC, the ToyPic Community main chat of the live stream right now, if you can enter and use the hashtag Spider-Man2, you will be in our Fast Pass giveaway. And here we go.
Oh, no. That's not what I want. Here we go. We went endlessly into what is making us happy right now.
Absolutely.
I think if people in the chat, by all means, I feel like, well, unless there's anything else, but please share what is making you guys happy out there. We've been showering, like we're all excited. 16 days of Legion's Con, Giant Man's funded. We've been talking about all the Spider-Man 2,
candy corn.
I will say, here's what's not making. Darn it, sad Yimbo, real quick, just to complain, because this is just I'm complaining about myself. That's what I complain about. I'm so sad. I have a little tub. Oh, the little Deso, the tote. Remember the guys, the little tote? Mm-hmm. I put all of my Spider-Man hands in there for all of my legends. They all just filled up. And then today I went looking for my Spider-Man 2, like my video game Legends hands, and I can't find the other spare 2. So, like, I know it's not a big deal. I can use regular Spidey hands, but
that bothered me.
That would bug me.
It's right, because he has the white on it, and I have no idea. So I know there's somewhere, but you know how, like, even when you're trying to be chill and like, it just still eats at me. Like, I don't know where I put those because, like, yeah. So yeah, toy aggravation. Just like finding your pieces. It's so that was me, but. Anyway, the good news is I have all of these Spider-Man Legends, so I really like Spider-Man toys. I don't know if you guys know that.
No, new information.
So they make me happy.
I hope they do a Revoltech comic Miles next.
Oh yeah,
that would be cool.
That'd be cool. All right. Well, while we move forward, I know we did the countdown and everything, but I'm really excited for Legion's Con.
Super excited.
Making you most happy right now, Chris? Looking forward to that?
Well, yeah, counting on those days and like just getting a good road trip and I don't know, getting good food, hanging out with friends. Like I was talking to Unworthy Collector, and you know, he's not a big Mythics fan. He's going. And I'm so excited to see him in person and Toy Attic and just so many people are going to be there, and Art is going to be there too. That it's not so much the con, Legion's Con. It's just seeing everyone, just hanging out with everyone. Great. I don't even know. Like, I'll probably buy a few exclusives. I don't even know how many toys I'm going to buy, but really, it's just going to be hanging out with people.
Mm-hmm.
Totally agree. Absolutely.
And that's going to just bring us together. And I do think we should probably talk about, or at least plan some sort of meetup.
Yeah, we will. We still have 16 days.
Yeah.
We have time.
2 days to it. We're like, hey, we should really plan that thing.
No, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to need to figure out these plans over this upcoming weekend, because I can't wait that long mentally.
I will throw out some stuff, gentlemen. I got you. We'll figure it. I'll figure it out at the very least the Friday, because the rest of it is literally going to be toys, Irish bars, and toys and hotels.
And pizza.
Yes.
Sorry, did we read up Robert's what's making him happy? So all of the retail stores are starting to have sales on toys, like Target and Walmart. So if you're a savvy shopper, it's true. You are able to find Yeah, really great toy buys right now.
Yeah, I almost bought the that Black Series Darth Vader with a slash across the helmet, using
is
that
that on sale?
25% off, using that $5 off. It came out to be like $16. I was like, should I buy this?
Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
But you're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
I keep thinking about right now because I have that $5 off a toy, coupon on Target's app. I think I'm gonna pre-order the Moon Knight. I wasn't like I've talked myself out of it because I have the Mezco and the white and
Which
everything.
Moon Knight?
But there's like the retro
card one.
Yeah, the retro card.
There's a Moon Knight retro card and a classic Spider-Man.
Right. And like that Spidey, as much as I like that Buck, I don't think I need the blue logo. Like it's basically the same one I have.
I think you should get the Moon Knight by Reveltech.
Oh,
I pre-ordered that one.
I forgot about that one. Man, Reveltech's been cranking out some stuff.
I mean,
I saw 70
when we
points
do that
Supergirl.
toy draft, this is the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Spider-Man, but again, that leg.
Oh man, I can't even include that one this year.
You can.
I didn't
whatever. The rules are fluid.
Pablo very early on.
You told me that I couldn't put it in.
Forget the rules.
Sometimes
I could put it in.
Sometimes I'm trying to be funny, Chris, on chat. All right.
By the way, Chewy, Machu, try and get those enabling points with you should have bought it. That Vader is pretty great. Pretty good.
I think that was
He's trying to get me back. I think this week I'm up to like 300 plus on him for enabling him to buy things. So he's gonna get that back of that.
He's gonna get that back of the PS5 real quick. And but that Vader, he was hyping it up, right? The butterfly joints for it.
Yeah.
Roger, I don't remember this conversation. I think I was just giving people a hard time.
All right. So again, everybody, if you have something that you would like to share with us in terms of what's putting a smile on your face, what's making you happy, smile, content, joyful, all of those good things, by all means, share them and we will highlight them and chat you out. So in the meantime,
so true. I'm with you, Macho.
Wade creates his rules. Soft guidelines at best. Exactly. It's a figure draft.
Yeah.
No big deal. In Retrostorm 15, I'm going to a convention this weekend. So that's making me happy. Hell yeah. That's
awesome.
amazing. So Retrostorm, let us know, like where you go if you want to share with us. But that's amazing. It's telling you, con weekends are like.
I wonder, is the Rhode Island one happening this? I know there's a Rhode Island Comic Con.
Not this weekend, weekend after.
Weekend after. That one looks like there's a lot of Paula Abdul's going to be there. That's pretty big.
That is big.
But there are also other. I joke because Danny was talking about Paula Abdul, but there are a lot of big, like all the Supermen are there. Tyler Hoechlin, Tom Welling, Brandon Routh, like,
ooh,
they're all going to be there. So
that's right. Oh,
sorry.
I think we're about to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I'm worthy saying that is joyful for the turnout of Black and Wednesday today. This is the final Black and Wednesday for this month that celebrates 1 year of Black and Wednesday photos. They're going to take a break. There's still a few hours, and I'm pretty sure they don't care if you submit late. So get those photos in, people.
Mm-hmm.
Use hashtag #TA_Black and Wednesdays. Tag I'm Worthy Collector, A Worthy Addiction, and ToyX17.
All right. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Secret hashtag for this week. What was it?
TPC_HasLab.
HasLab, that's right. Yimbo?
So, I believe that was my first pick. Yeah. I mean, like, I love Batman and I love the Nolan trilogy, and this shot just caught my eye. I love that lighting. But anyway, so that's what I went with. So congratulations. It was fantastic.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that light across Batman's forehead. Really well
perfect.
Done. Mm-hmm. Really well done. And same with Catwoman. That's really nicely lit.
That's what it was beautiful dusk sunset shot. Like fantastic.
My pick this week is from the photographer Big Pete Toy Shots of Classic Sunfire.
Nice.
Very, simplistic photo, but very well done.
Yeah, I love that low light. Very
I like
nice.
that light. I like the light on the fists.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice set. That looks practically lit too. So I'd be curious to know the behind the scenes of that. Just
If I had to guess, because I'm doing the same trick with those pumpkins that I made, it's a small LED ball that would probably fit into that flame effect.
Cool.
But I could be wrong.
That's awesome. And then Toy Father.
And I was in a mutant mood as well, and I love this Alpha Flight photo from Midnight Stars Custom, our boy Dave. Pretty awesome, and I'm loving that Wolverine. So, and that Wendigo is cool too.
Yeah, that Wendigo was a former Build-A-Figure. Very cool.
Yeah.
And that Puck. That Puck was a former Build-A-Figure.
Puck was too. Yeah.
So here we go. So these 3 photos are going to be rolled out as a feature this week during, over the course of. Are they up now? No, not yet. Not yet. Between now and Friday.
I didn't get a chance to even record that reel that I like to do.
Oh, so right. Okay.
If I know here. If
so they will be posted soon. But that's what their giveaway is going to. Are we drawing? Do you want to draw before we get into the top?
Sure.
10? What do you think? Is that
a
number wise? We good? So again, last second call here. We'll give 15 seconds real quick. So hashtag Spider-Man 2 right now in the ToyPic Community main chat. This is again for a Fast Pass giveaway.
And while we're here, let's check out some Cal the Collector's finishing up their black and white photo.
Heck yeah.
Pablo won the dispute with Toys Wonderland. Congrats.
Oh, nice.
And Retro Storm is going to Spooky Empire in Orlando, Florida. It's the biggest Halloween con.
All right. That's going to be fun.
All right. I'm going to push the button.
Here we go. Toy Daddies! All right. Mr. Black and Wednesday. All right.
And I just feel like it. I'm hitting the button again.
Hey. Because the rules are fast and loose over here.
Quarter mile at a time.
Hey, there we go.
Right.
Sweet.
Awesome. There we go.
Cool.
Well, we will. Chewy, you always do such a spectacular job of getting that out there. So you'll be in touch with our gentlemen.
Yes, absolutely. Danny in 78, reach out to me, whatever photo you'd like, or if you choose to pass it along, cool. Reach out to me, send me the photo, and I'll pass it along to TPC.
There we go.
Awesome. All right. Well, next week's has that.
Yeah. So I posted the reel of the video last night, and I figured I was confusing people, and I didn't see any HasLabs in the 500 photos that were submitted. So I'm hopeful if we give people more time that we'll see some good HasLab photos. So again, repeat this week, use the hashtag TPC_HasLab. Again, these are just letters anyway, so you can tag it to whatever photo you like.
Dig it. Check it out. New hashtag. All right, let's move on to number 10.
And it played perfectly.
I don't know how long this is gonna last.
All right, let's see. So is it? All right, I'm gonna do my best. Repick tan, Repick
tan.
_
Very
tan.
well be.
This was one of Mr. Stevie's picks, if I am remembering correctly.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I remember that show. Oh, when you sent. Okay, so look at that, Mr. Stevie. Congratulations, buddy. One of your great eyes. So, fellas, what do you think about this shot? What outfit is Luke in? I have no idea.
He is in a custom outfit using some of the Clone War Trooper armor, as well as some soft goods.
Yeah.
I think this is in an alt reality where things went a little differently for Luke.
Huh.
Okay.
Because I think that's also Padme in the back, I think.
Do you think that's Oh, Padme? Or I
Or-
thought that was more of a Leia.
Oh, maybe that is Leia. Okay. But it's a custom Luke. I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on really.
I mean, it's a stellar image, and I love again with the composition in the book. Again, missed out Star Wars Boca, but no Bo-Katan in the back. But we have an Ahsoka in the back.
Before year's end, please someone do a blurred out Bo-Katan in the background, please, to make Chris happy. Everyone wants to make Chris happy.
I want to see that.
Right?
Or just a laser man book in the back.
Oh, how about just custom laser man?
Or yeah, just that. I love the lighting on the two light, the blue and the red, and the green, and everything that's happening right here.
Yeah,
the beautiful color balance, and you know what? Even with the red and the blue in the back, it's still hit with that God light that we've heard from Trevor, right? That one light still with that nice bringing out the little details, but also the shadowing across the face. Yeah, this is tremendous.
That nice atmosphere going across it as well.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
A little.
That's so cool.
From the top. This is from the top. I can see.
Right.
I go from the bottom.
There you go.
Yeah, you do.
Retrostorm says sort of looks like a white version of Clone Wars Anakin. TJ Williams, I love his Leia custom in the back. Totally stole that. All right.
Oh, cool. This reminds me. This outfit reminds me of that. That like what if Star Wars tale where Vader became good and it's a white suit Vader.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see. Yeah. Oh, and then you guys are just having a bunch of generational talk now. In the comments, I'm like, what else? That's awesome. But man, what a fantastic shot. Do we have answers from?
Oh, is this me? I think this is me. Yeah, it's me.
And Chris, if you're wondering why the names are not underneath the numbers, it's because I was doing this for my phone. And I didn't want to type in everyone's names.
No, I know how annoying that is. I get it.
Thumbs get tired.
Copy and pasting photos way easier.
Yeah, so I mean, that's smart. What you did was smart, not lazy. All right, I'm Andrew, aka Ripic Tan. Is that what we said?
That's how I pronounce it.
Right,
Ripic Tan.
The photo of mine that was nominated is one of my favorite customs I've made. It's more of a showcase photo. I've always loved the look of Jedi with their armor, so I wanted to make Luke Skywalker in full new Republic Jedi armor. The concept is that he reestablished the Jedi Order after the fall of the Empire. In the shot, Luke, Leia, and Ahsoka are sweeping up Imperial remnants. Toy photography is perfect for exploring what ifs and untold stories of our favorite characters. I'm super intrigued by what Skywalker got up to right after the OT. Dioramas used here are built from insulation foam from Home Depot and other random pieces shipping foam I found. Oh, that's pretty cool. And with ToyPic Community, I just love hopping in every day and being amazed and inspired by all the talented artists. I've made a lot of friends and learned a ton from everyone who shares their process. Truly the best creative hobby endeavor I've ever taken up.
Totally agree.
Yeah, this is the place that you will get 100% agreement.
Yep. I love how he talks about like this is where we can continue their stories or like do something that is fan fiction, and that's absolutely true. We do we use our imaginations just like when we were kids to recreate these things that wouldn't it be cool if they did this? It wouldn't it be cool if they met this person? Yeah, like I want this as a like in the next season of Ahsoka. Like that would be cool.
So yeah, I mean, congratulations, what's up?
I mean, maybe
that would be awesome
next season.
So I still have to watch it.
It's okay. Watch One Piece first.
Fair, yeah.
That's actually fair. I did enjoy One Piece quite a lot. I went through it very quickly.
Yeah, and you don't have to watch anything before that. So
true.
And this will be the one time I say it this evening, but it's the perfect reminder. So thank you, Wade Create. that yes, as you discover new accounts here, again, give each other a follow, throw some support towards one another. We're not gonna continue to grow without helping each other out.
Speaking of One Piece, these came in.
There we go. Look at
All
you.
I know.
Again, if I watch One Piece, I'm gonna end up buying the figures. I should probably just order One Piece or Luffy.
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 No, you buy Fluffy and
Yeah.
do it.
I'm like, this isn't what I ordered.
What is this?
But see, I'm looking at that as I'm sitting here messing with my Vegeta, and I'm like, man, I do like these SHF guys. They're fun. I know.
I know it's an easy joke. I'm not even gonna do it.
I know. They are coming up with the Netflix like figures, the SH. So you may want to wait for those. Those look good too. All right, let's move on to number. Oh, hold on. Wait. Number 9.
All right. So this is Joe Jongmon. Joe Jongmon.
Yeah.
Jongmon. All right. Is this a photo mode?
So I really thought it was, but
no, I know.
I think it's Hot Toys.
Yeah, they're Hot Toys.
No, these are I was joking. Wow, though, but that's the level of this shot. Holy crap! This is literally does look like something that Machu's been sending us in our group chats.
Yeah, this is incredible.
It really does. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
really well done.
And like I was just this weekend, like I picked up my Hot Toys, but I have my one, still my only one. And then I was looking back at pictures I took of it. I'm like, it really, they're so freaking lifelike. It's so realistic, those Hot Toys. I totally understand if like why that would be someone's collection. They're amazing. And then you look at a picture like this, you're like, yeah, duh. Look at that posing, by the way, on Miles. On both of them, but because of the Hot Toys body, like I'm really impressed with that Miles.
Yeah, you can see some of the cloth buckle at the knee. So good.
Yeah. Because like that was my one thing that I was like, I can't get that Spidey into like crazy web swinging. Like I know there's a stand. Chris, have you messed with like posing any of your Hot Toy Spidey like into like any kind of
nope.
Just to look at, right? Yeah, that's
yeah.
He's just over there to look at. And he's gorgeous. But
I mean, so I have the only one. No, because I have the Iron Spidey, the Scarlet, the 2099, and the Cyborg, and I don't want to like, especially with Scarlet, I don't want to mess that one up because that's a limited edition one. So
yeah, I feel you.
You know, but yeah, this is a fantastic photo. Yeah. Great digiorama. Man,
even in the web editions, I'm assuming that they look like post production, but beautifully placed. I mean,
yes. But just like the posing on each of them, just like complement each other.
Yeah,
man, it's so good.
Yeah, this is definitely game poster, really well done.
Yeah, game poster, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Do we have any answers from
Joe Jongmon? Fantastic job. If you have any answers, you can always send them to me. But let's move on to number 8.
Number 8.
Toy photography. Wow. I want this figure.
You should get it.
Do I have this figure? I think I have this figure.
No, you should buy it right now.
Buy it again. Wouldn't be the first time I did that.
Does that saber connect? Like to do the
oh yeah,
versus
Black Series, yeah.
There's a little peg at the end that you can see.
Yeah, and then the one for Dark Ray has a little. You can bend it so that like in the movie.
Oh, very cool. Okay,
and then it still comes apart.
Very nice. This is great. This is some. Cool. What f-stop do you think this was taken at? Like a 2 or a 1 something?
I don't know. It's still really crisp in the photo.
That's true. The body itself is. Yeah.
2.8 maybe.
Man, that is it's gorgeous. Really nice job editing with the lightsabers.
The only thing that they could have added would have been a Bo-Katan.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, can you imagine a Bo-Katan flying in the back there with a rocket pack?
Oh my goodness, that would make
that'd be it. That'd be it.
No, this photo is great. It's one of the ones I nominated. I think I'm not even sure that they tagged me in or anything like that. And I saw it, I was like, this is so clean and smooth. And when it got nominated, this photographer reached out after saying how grateful they were that they got a nomination, and it was great. So I fully support this photographer. Like Gibbo says, every show in the top 10, the people in the chat, so nice, so kind, so talented. Give everyone a visit onto their page. You'll find something that you like.
Definitely. Oh, and we have answers.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Hey, to be honest, the story behind the picture is I wanted a shot of Darth Maul looking totally badass, and I did it. So he's kind of got that posture, if that makes sense. Originally, I wasn't going to post this photo, but thankfully I did. Oh, I love those stories. Toy community is so welcoming. Honestly, I used to do extreme sport photography in the past job, and everyone in the world is extremely out to get one another. But in the toy industry, it's like everyone wants to see everyone do well. I've made a lot of friends since taking photos and setting up this page, so it's really spurred on me. I really love to see it grow a bit more in the UK. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do my English accent. And I would like a handful of English photographers, so it'd be really cool to see more. Does that?
I love it. It's perfect. Perfect.
That was
say Marmite.
A spot of Marmite on.
Perfect. All right, keep going.
And some cheeselets.
I have a really good British accent.
That'll be the next clip I do.
Toy Father does action describes photos in English accent. So,
oh, that will be our Patreon.
that would be the after
offering.
Action toy photography. Thank you so much. Fantastic photo. Man, this is so good.
Beautiful. Can't wait to see what comes next.
Before you click that next, Wade's cracking himself up, but also me with the Boga That Tan, and then oh no, he's a legit photographer. That's kind of cheating. That's great.
Such.
But yes, awesome. Woo.
Number 7.
Number 7. Oh, it's your boy Dead Spider Toys.
And it's another Stevie pick.
That's right. Look, it's Mr. Stevie. It's almost like he also knows what he's talking about in the toy realm.
Maybe.
Oh, cool.
This is sick. And now this, do you think this is a combo of the Bendy and the other Doc Ock, the comic? Like
Yeah, I think so.
Right? Or is it just the tentacles removed from that classic one?
I think it's
the
tentacles removed from the classic one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, no, you're right.
The classic one doesn't bend.
You're right. In the classic one, it doesn't have the claws like that.
I think they popped the claws off and put it onto the bendy ones.
Do you think that is a bend? Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, that was the first thing I did when I got that new animated doc.
Yeah, mash them up together. And it's the perfect.
Yeah, exactly. I know. But man. Ooh, Chewy, what's catching your eye with this picture?
I love the swirl of the web line. I think that's really well done, and because of all the arms, it naturally gives my eye something to like kind of move around, and see all the details. So it's a very nice touch.
I'm sure Trevor can probably tell us some sort of compositional method.
I'm sure.
Spiral.
I'm sure. Machu, tell us what, if you're still in the chat, tell us what.
Machu, we know people that know stuff. But yes, like because it is pulling your focal point, my at least focal point, right there to the hands, to the eyes, to the head. So yeah, what Jeremy said.
We have a request as well.
Request.
More accent.
You got it.
What about you, Toy Father? What's catching your eye regarding this photo?
Well, Dead Spider Toys is such a fellow chap of in the toy community, and he's such a great photographer. I love his action shots of Spider-Man. I can't do anymore.
I know, buddy.
He does such a great job at just doing the action and I don't want to say centering of his photos, but positioning his figures in a way where the action is all encompassing and it makes sense wherever he puts that figure with whatever effect that he wants to do. And he really does capture because I remember there was like a Shocker one that he did. I was like, wow, this is really good. Like I feel like you're in the battle with Shocker. And then he does really good soft photos of just like maybe him longing for Gwen Stacy or something like that on the back roof of a building on the fire escape. He does great work with Spider-Man, and this is definitely one of them. So
I love it.
Totally agree.
Good job.
Unfortunately, I did not reach out to my three with a lot of time. I reached out to them earlier today. So I don't have answers, but as I said in the last photo, please give Dead Spider Toys a visit. Great photographer.
Oh, fuck yeah!
And this account, I mean, like their work has been. We've talked about.
Oh yeah,
this account before because it is spectacular. So, by all means, if you haven't checked it out yet, but please do so. But yeah, TJ Williams is a very cool use of. Oh, that's the Fibonacci. Is that right? Isn't that the?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep.
See, right, TJ. Okay, because that's what I'm like. That's it. But then, I didn't know. Yes. That's what it sounded like to me. That sounded good in my head. So thank you, Fibonacci. Okay. And Wade says, if I'm confused, I just assume it's probably magic. That's fair. That's also been what we've done throughout human history.
Magic.
All right, we're on to oh boy,
Toy Immersion. Oh, this shot. Man, we getting some good Spidey love this week. Shockingly.
must be that time.
Yeah.
Man, now I've seen the connection of this Gremlin to Spider-Man, and I've been on the fence on this Gremlin. It's such a cool Gremlin.
You should get it.
No thanks.
You should.
I didn't tell you guys what I did this weekend. I did what Yimba was thinking about doing. And I bought all those Batman McFarlane.
Did you really?
I did too.
Oh, you did? You did too?
Oh, yes. We're in it together.
You said you were
Condiment King.
High five, Yimba. Condiment King.
Wait, where is he? Show us Condiment King.
They're coming tomorrow.
Yeah,
okay.
minor
the Batman was the only one that they didn't have in stock, but they
I think Condiment King should be the official
we had the same
conversation.
conversation.
You need to attach Condiment King to the backpack. Or the mic to his backpack, and that's our mic for the weekend.
Great idea! Hopefully I get. Wait, so did you buy the Batman today?
Yeah, was that this morning or yesterday? Whenever he came back in stock, I bought the whole wave.
Got it.
And I got screwed because when I could have used coupons, I didn't buy it. And then,
same, Yimbo.
Yeah,
same.
Because I was like, I don't need them. I'll just keep the Bat Cycle. Oh no, I want all of them, and now I'm mad because I missed Alfred.
Me too, Yimbo. I keep looking. Don't worry, Yimbo.
His pre-orders are sold out. He'll be,
when he does, and I see it before you do, I'll buy two. Okay.
But all right, same. All right, Toy Immersion. Sorry, Toy Immersion. Holy crap! Like going back to this picture because you know what it is. Actual as a huge Spidey fan, but like real spiders creep me out. Like I couldn't own that toy, that NECA.
Yeah, it's really freaky.
I can't myself because it just skews me out. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. But it's rad. Yeah, and that's how rad it is. It's incredible. I really like the kicked up dirt. Like there's a lot of that movement.
Shows the impact.
Yeah, like he is, even though he's whipping out, like I feel like he's already started the pull. Like he just hasn't switched to the yank. You know what I mean? Like, but he's starting that movement to pull himself up and away. But yeah, whoo, what a capture!
And even the way it's pulling through the light, creating that shadow and that like smoothness that it feels like it's coming out of
A cave or
out of
something.
nowhere. Well, out of
Yeah.
nowhere too. Like it's just emerging from this like harsh light.
Is that the Renew Spidey?
I don't know.
I'm just thinking because of the logo in the head.
I don't think so.
No. Now I'm curious. You've piqued my curiosity. Which Spidey legend is? Is it a Legends? I think it's a Spidey legend.
It's a
It's definitely a
Legends.
Legends.
Well, maybe it is the Renew Your Vows.
But really nice additions with all of the post production, like the post editing stuff, was really well done too.
So good.
The glow and yeah.
Well, toy immersion, fantastic job.
Oh, let me check.
Oh,
I probably don't have answers just because, again, my apologies, everyone. But I was late to send out.
Really
Oh,
excited.
I got some. All right. Hey, thanks. I just watched Gremlins 2 with my kids, and that's what inspired this shot. I had this set up in my garage with a digital background and a ton of fog. I remember my lungs burned for days after.
Oh, that's not good.
But making the top 10 made it all worth it. For the community, I love watching people grow into such talented artists. I love how people are able to create their own unique style, which is incredibly inspiring. Thank you. Great answers.
Awesome. And we're inspired by you, Toy Immersion.
That's great.
Number 5.
Oh, yes. Cyber topics and toys. I love that.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
When I saw this photo, I was like, oh, I have to nominate this one. Man, it's just I love Lord what's his name? Draken? Or is it Draken? Draken. Man. So good. I love the the clock. It's just so out of place. Same with the no smoking.
It's I love it. We've had a really nice array of photos already, halfway through the top 10, that have shown again just like what people can do with this hobby, and conceptually, like this is I love this. Like what a concept, and again, just pulling it off. It's how could this not make you smile?
I know,
right? So good, yeah. Joyful.
It's so funny. I love the. Is that? I wonder. Is that a 1/12 like sign and a 1/12 cue this way? I wonder if he did digitally added that.
I want to say they look digital.
Yeah, right. A little bit, but then they look pretty real too.
Yeah, the photographer also dropped some nice shadow onto the cue this way. So
yeah,
really nice touch.
Well, that is a nice touch, right?
What a good idea. This is
like Vader is perfect. Isn't Vader just sitting there? Just
because I love that it's like you can't, because like once you get your time in the chair, you can't acknowledge because you're enjoying your 5 minutes, and like that's it. So like don't bother me. Yeah. And I just love Vader's just like because he feels it. He feels doom. You know what I mean? But he's not gonna acknowledge him. And this is me in my chair, and don't bother me. I just love it.
Doom's checking his Apple Watch. Hilarious.
Yep.
So good.
And Wade just pointing out props for the shadow on the corner of the yellow sign. Yep. Yeah. Commitment to detail. There you go.
Do we get answers?
I have 4 through 1. Well,
all right, that's me again. Sorry. Like it's the witching hour. I'm getting tired.
That's what happens when we cross. See, we cross over 2 hours.
I got 2 minutes.
Our brains sprint in the mush.
I do not, unfortunately. Again, it's my fault. So if I hear back from them later, I will post them to the photo.
Awesome.
Yep. That works.
Well, cyber topics and toys, fantastic job. Here we go.
Number 4.
Oh, another great concept.
Oh, and here we go.
This guy, no one's ever heard of him.
This is our friend Jason, aka Work More or Less. This, I believe, was from last Halloween.
I think so. Yes.
Right, and like a like so again through the nomination process or revisiting it, but I mean, like this should be a toy photo that does get celebrated each Halloween because holy crap! I mean, like when you go visit Work More or Less his post, I remember like he broke down in the carousel. And I think there was multiple posts, but like the attention to detail. He designed and customized each of these like costumes. Like down, like he crafted all of the spectacular. I think it was all from like the Halloween 3-pack, the Halloween 3-pack.
What's that Batman?
Well, that's the thing. Like he ended up like that's the motorcycle helmet head that we just got in the Bat Cycle. Did you buy the Bat Cycle?
No, I didn't.
Oh, now this wouldn't have been the same one, but maybe from the DC.
Got it.
Direct or collectibles. DC, you know what I mean? Like the old version. Pablo. It is. So he did an updated one that I missed. And Jason,
is this the right one? If it's not the right one, my bad. But this is still pretty cool. I just love the level of depth for the shot, and Work More or Less does this constantly with a lot of his photos, where it could have ended at the layer of like the kids and like the grass, but it goes further where you see like Luke Cage and I think that's Zendaya's character figure, and then it just keeps going to the neighbor's fence. It's a really nice touch.
I love it. I have answers from Jason because he's awesome, and again, highly recommend. The man just shares his knowledge. He puts so many great, informative reels and posts together. So can't speak highly enough. And hopefully, like we've talked to him, so hopefully we'll be having him on one of these days soon. So here we go. Answers. Over the last few years, I've enjoyed exploring the trick-or-treat theme in my toy photo work. Being a child of the 80s, I had my fair share of making my own costumes, so creating these in action figure form brought back a lot of memories. I get an incredible amount of creative fulfillment with concepts that require additional customization with dioramas or props. Though they take more time, in the end, it's worth it for me. My goal was to create a sense of nostalgia with the elements within the scene using a unique perspective. Happy Halloween, kids. So that's the first one. God, Jason, thank you for your well thought out answers too. I'm telling you that I think that's the old DC. We're going to find out, but I remember this shot again, just from the over the shoulder perspective. Like, how neat is that? Number 2. My life has been incredibly busy with the new season full of additional roles and responsibilities. Unfortunately, this means having to step away for a bit to focus my time and energy elsewhere. However, the community continues to be there for me when I'm around. Like nothing has changed. I'm happy to have a constant with the amazing people here, and I'm so thankful for everyone's continued support. And there we go. So, awesome. Jason, awesome man. Thank you so much. And trust us, Toy Daddies, we understand, you just always have to, we just try to carve out our time to put those smiles on our faces. But man, thank you so much. And hopefully we'll be able to carve a little time out for you to join us one of these weeks.
Definitely.
Before we move on, what's up, Nobber Not Playing? And what is this? Should Chris buy that McFarlane Bat Cycle? Yes. Yeah, you already bought the Wave.
And it lights up. I haven't lit it up yet. I haven't put the batteries in, but Chris, it lights up.
It does.
Yeah.
You're all in, man. Just buy it. You
have to. And then we have to get Alfred. It's the whole shebang. He got us by the Alfred.
2 cycles, one for Batman, one for Robin.
I have the Batman.
Don't put that in a set. He's got us by the Alfreds, that Todd. We got to get him. All right.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Work More or Less. I will be.
Number 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. So, Arson Fist. So, number 1, just to shout out, Arson Fist on tomorrow night is on the TPC Discord, figuratively speaking, YouTube show. So, just shouting out Arson Fist with Toy Mirth. And JD and I, that rotation. My rotation.
JD and Ivory.
Oh, no, right. I don't know. What? Words. I'm just saying words now. So here we go. Take it away, boys. Who wants to start?
Oh, I just love the he's done a few shots like this, and the mastery of the water is just really so impressive.
Yeah.
Like incredibly well done. I don't even know how he did this.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, the fact that you can get the ring around the figures to make it look like that this is actually happening in real time, and then the splash coming overhead.
But the figures look so crisp too.
Figures look crisp, and there's a reflection like on the water. Everything just perfect.
I wanted to go check it because Arson Fist, again, I know we've talked about his work before, but oh man, like in this realm of the water, like just it's incredible. It's incredible. I'm just going back to look at some of these other ones.
Yeah, ABW over here.
Yeah,
ABW.
it is. All the butts are wet. All the butts are wet.
Although
that's
Zangief's butt seems pretty dry, but the other guy, I think it was Balrog, his butt's probably wet.
And you know what? I just saw the picture from way back when. It was that Hulk chasing down the last Ronin with the water splashing up.
Yeah,
He
I
had
think
those
that was the first time he
rainbow
showed
colors. Jeez, unbelievable.
So crisp. This looks like it could be like a advertisement for, I don't know, water. Like drink your water.
So here we go. This is a you're right. This is like whenever D Amazing's talking about like getting a water contract. Right? Arson Fist should be there along the side, right? So it's like a little Dasani. Get a Dasani sponsorship. So here we go. Figs used Storm Collectible Zangief and Balrog. I humbly tried to capture Zangief's infamous suplex in a different setting and felt like water would be a cool way to capture a sense of movement and impact. Yes, that is many missions accomplished there.
Done.
The frame itself was originally shot outside with my Canon T6i in my backyard, but I decided to overlay the background to make the water the main focus point. I compiled about 70 different shots, splashing water with small pebbles and compressed air to create the splash in the frame, and then smooth everything out in PixArt Pro.
Wow, that level of detail, 70 different photos, like good job.
I mean, this is also and I commend you, Arson Fist, for like that's how like you end up in the top 3. Like sometimes things click and it's super quick and fast, but man, like when you do take that time, just like with Work More or Less. I mean, literally these last 2. So the attention and time spent, beautiful. And what's bringing joy is I'm really enjoying all of the collabs I've been seeing in the community, especially all the cool Halloween shots. Just really amazing work. And I would also like to thank the Behind the Plastic crew for the nomination, along with us, the Toy Daddies and the TPC community overall, for being so supportive and welcoming of different toy photography styles. And shout out, and see, no chewing, you threw me off. Shout out to Toy Mirth and Jade and Ivory for letting me be a part of Figuratively Speaking podcast. I don't know why you threw me off. I don't know why I got thrown off. Because it's the witching hour.
Yeah.
Hell of a shot, Arson Fist. Hell of a shot.
Very good plug. Also, part of the ToyPic community, the folks from Behind the Plastic.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So thank you, fellas. Thank you, everybody. And Arson Fist. Woo! Congratulations on number 3.
Yeah, congrats. Such a fantastic photo. Nilla Gorilla. Oh my gosh.
So joyful. I love it so much. Great job.
Jeremy, I love
almost got a Bo-Katan helmet in the back.
Almost. No,
no, I'm just kidding.
Right,
I don't know Star Wars. I'm kidding. Whose helmet is that?
That's Sabine's.
Oh, it is.
I think.
Is it? I think you're right. I don't.
Jeremy, whose helmet is that?
Sabine's. Sabine's.
Okay.
I'm guessing. Is this a hot toy?
Good question. Because
I mean,
that's
I guess
a
I should check.
1/12
I should
scale
check the
helmet, I
answers,
think.
Really? Okay. Well, now we got to jump to. All right. So Nilla, hold on. My goodness. I love all of the editing. I think I'm just going to throw out the 2 things that really jumped out. Obviously, just how you captured the innocence and joy of Grogu, and I love the editing and that you did with the saber and the lighting. Oh, so those are my compliments because, Jeremy's awesome. Here we go. So I need to find out. So we're gonna share ours, and I'm gonna hit you guys up for some more compliments here. So thank you again, because I sent my answers out this morning to Chewy, so don't feel bad. So the story behind my photo is my buddy Jasper. So this is is it Hafad Air Rebels? Just wanted to make sure I said that right. Sent over our mutual friend Jana, Papa Mulan. The three of us decided to do a collaboration with 3 Grogus. I took this outdoors around sunset. I used 3 blue lights to get the lightsaber glow. Also 1 white light on the side, a little behind him. The biggest challenge was only the neck on Grogu moved, so I had to figure out a way to give him action in the pose he is permanently in. My 1/12 scale lightsabers looked about the right size for this Grogu, so I decided to use that since it looked like he was reaching out for something. Wow. Okay, so not a hot toy. That's awesome.
No, yeah, it's a hot toy.
Wait. Oh, it is a hot toy. Wait, 1/12 scale lightsaber? Did you force perspective that? Is that what we're... Because if it's a 1/12 scale lightsaber, am I right? Or is that editing? Just took picture of the saber and blew it, like expanded it?
Listen, if you don't know, it's just magic.
I know. I don't need it. You could just say, yeah, just do magic, and then I'm fine. I go, okay. That sounds great. And what's making Jeremy, aka Nilla Gorilla _13, happy right now is watching it grow. I'm seeing new pages every day that are so talented and creative. It pushes me to continue to grow myself, and I can only hope to do the same for others as well. Nilla, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much for being such an amazing community member and being here and chatting along. And there you go. No, the Grogu is 1/6 and the lightsaber. Wow, see? Wow. Magic.
Magic.
So excellent, excellent. Man.
Just to reiterate what you were just saying, like Nilla is a great community member, just so positive and really celebrates everything that's joyful. So thanks, buddy.
Number 1.
Boom. And here is our top shot from last week that ended on, what day was that? I'm looking now. The 20th, October 20th. It's our boy JR Bonga. I gotta get to my true voice with the JR Bonga. I'm sorry, that's had to. Man, we know that JR Bonga is like I was about to call him a Woody Master. I mean, it works though, right?
I mean, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you do not know JR Bonga's account, please go check out. I mean, like honestly, the spectacular like joy and innocence in all of his work, it's spectacular.
Yeah, agreed. And the love and he has for Disney is it's beautiful. The work that he has on his page.
Yeah, his work is fantastic. It's really, I want to say a lot of his photos are very delicate, but that's probably not the word, but it gives off a really just wholesome feel every time.
Yeah, it's like I think wholesome's a good
well, even something like this is a spooky shot, but not in like they're gonna die.
It's like Disney spooky.
Disney spooky, yeah.
They're in the haunted mansion in the Magic Kingdom, and that's a Hatbox Ghost chasing after Buzz and Woody.
Cool.
Oh, is that what that is?
I freaking love Disney, guys.
I know. Well, I know you do. I know you love JR Bonga's page. I know these things. But man, what's
it called? A hat box?
Yeah,
the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh.
Where is
That's
that
what
from?
he's holding in his hand. The Haunted Mansion. It's a ghost that is somewhat special to the Haunted Mansion. Sometimes, for I think many years, he wasn't there, and they just recently put him back in.
Where'd he go?
No one knows. Magic.
Is there a toy of? There's a toy of this character, or
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I think it's Super 7, maybe Reaction.
Okay.
They have a bunch of Haunted Mansion ones. They have like a 3-pack that I keep looking at. It's of like hitchhiking ghosts.
You get it. You get that, and then I'll get the Bat Cycle, but you get that first.
And for anybody, again, thank you all for those of you that are chatting along live and hanging out with us tonight. Again, we appreciate you guys so much. And for those of you catching the replay, again, we appreciate you guys listening to us talk about toy photography. And I just wanted to just throw out one more time, like JR Bonga, go check out their account if you haven't, because every post also has the behind the scenes and everything's broken down so nicely. And he's definitely a photographer that, like, because of how everything he puts together, like you have this magical image and then you see the behind the scenes, you're like, I can wrap my brain around his setups. You know what I mean? Like work more or less. I love his stuff. I need to study his work. You know what I mean? Like I need to,
especially his technical in-camera stuff.
Some of those crazy, like I need to do Googling. I have to research. And it's just different styles. It's different things, and they went for different stuff. But again, there's no right or wrong answer, and it's what brings each person joy. And again, I think through all of these top 10 tonight, we were able to see that joy and the love of the characters, of the hobby, and all those things. It just all shone right through the screen tonight. So cool. I'm done talking.
No, I agree. So much joy. So many great photos on his account. Go check it out. And for those, we were just talking about our next live stream with our crossover from the boys from Between Two Sentinels doing the end of year figure draft. This Woody is probably going to make it on there. If I had to guess, of any figure that we've had this year for this show, the three of us, that Woody is probably our figure of the year.
I love that Woody, and you know what, that buzz. I still have that buzz. I had the buzz. I still haven't done anything. I just need to always have. I need to always have that Tupperware on me at all times.
Yeah,
you should. I've actually redone some of my shelving right here so that I can easily just grab some of these nice.
That's what I've been trying to do. Yeah, especially like I'm realizing that because I was using my Tupperware stuff for like some of my like Mafex and premium me figures with more like parts, but then they got stacked up and I don't see them. And I think I'm gonna be doing a little bit more flipping where I want, just like my Mezco shelf, like I want those other pieces out. I want to look at them, and then maybe I'll think to grab them and shoot them more.
Carry on that.
Oh, Sully, we missed you too.
Yeah, man. Oh,
come check us out whenever you'd like.
Number one.
Sorry, we're not doing a giveaway.
Yeah, we did two. We did two tonight. That was great. And there's no other. Yeah, that was it for our giveaway stuff. So, guys, this has been such an unbelievable blast. Once again, shout out to Mr. Stevie from joining us last week. Tonight, thanks to Machu Toy and JShade24 joining us at the start of the show for the first hour. Not even like a little pop in. They were here. They were hanging. So thank you, boys. You guys had an episode of Toy Talk this past Monday. I mentioned my stream from Sunday. And then this coming Sunday, it's all but like I just have to make promotional material and you guys have to talk to your wives. But this Sunday, I know, maybe if we're able to pull it, but we're going to brand this as a TPC Toy and Tell. It's going to be Yimbo Reviews Everything, my time slot, but with the Toy Daddies or whichever Toy Daddies can make it with me. All right. I see that face, Chris. If we can do it, I know you want to.
He has two hands. He's starting the fire.
I'm just thinking about my schedule for next week.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. That's
like
at least point it's 8 o'clock, so it's a little earlier.
Yeah. 8 o'clock? And then we could just do an hour or so. But anyway, Shartimus Prime. He's been making the rounds right now, talking about Street Humans. And we will get a chance to pick his brain, hear about. I mean, like he's the guy that I started watching all toy reviews
Me
back.
Too.
Yeah, like legend after legend, playlist after like that's all I was doing. So this is a great honor. I'm super excited to have a chance to, or for all of us. This is really cool. I hope you guys can make it work. So that's Sunday, and hopefully Toy Daddies. But we're gonna try to help him out and get as many eyeballs on his line because it looks neat. I mean, it
is neat.
Like they're really cool, and just listening to his, bringing it from idea to concept to now swappable parts in his hand that he can show off.
Funny? He recently announced a change to his line of you get to choose what color pants on the figure. I don't know why that was enough for me to be like, oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Black
because
pants,
it
that'd
like
be nice.
he had the camo. I didn't mind the camo, but then it's like, oh well, in jeans or like a solid, like a cat. Wow.
Like black pants. I was like, oh, I could
Yeah,
totally use that.
and that was a point that was made earlier today.
It was the
Again, as
black
I
pants.
encourage people to go if you want to go hear Shartimus tonight and talking to Matt and John. But yeah, that was something that they hit on, like this is becoming like not just in crowdfunding, but like crowdsourcing of ideas too. He's really trying to, like learn from how it all started. So anyway, it's gonna be neat. So Sunday night, 8:00. Yimbo reviews everything,
That'd be great.
but also we'll be simulcast, and hopefully I'll get my smiling Toy Daddies to be around.
I should be around. I'll let you know. I should be. Chris, what is the movie this week? I never make it a Toy Talk anymore, but what's the movie?
we did Total Recall last week. Talked some toys. It was a lot of fun. And when I say Total Recall, we mean the Arnold cut.
No, Colin Farrell.
Not Colin Farrell. This week it was Danny's choice, and it's a Halloween special. So we're gonna do The Thing.
Oh, really?
I've never watched this movie.
I watched it when I was like 8.
Really, I've never watched it, so
I was too young
to watch it.
So, Chris, I will tell you. So this is now. I know.
For an 8-year-old, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So my first foray into like social media was even before my wife and I did like our just podcasts.
Yeah.
I was doing one with a couple buddies. We called it First Time Long Time, and it was like the premise was pretty neat. Like there was a person who was an expert in a movie, and the rest of us were dummies. And then like so the expert rotated. You know what I mean? We got to that was one of mine that I got to experience. So now it's got to be
the expert.
I was not. No, so I enjoyed it for this horror movie that I had never watched before. Like it was really cool. You'll enjoy it. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm really excited. And if we ever had an expert, it would be Fantastic Four, who knows everything about every movie. But yeah, well, I'm excited. So
sweet.
Yeah, come check it out. Watch The Thing and see what we got. Oh, Fantastic's still here. It's a really good one. Might even get an exclusive 5-star for me. Really? Wow.
Right. And do we have a guest next Wednesday? Is that confirmed?
It's confirmed. I just have to confirm it again.
Okay. So
we'll be back with some more similar new faces here.
Yeah. So we may or may not have Savage Crucible next.
Hey, there we go. See, we like to pick the brains of the toy people that hopefully you guys also want to hear from. So Savage Crucible is another really interesting line.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So really excited.
And I just want to give a shout to some of the folks that are just being overly kind, and we love it. And we appreciate each and every one of you for spending any time with us and listening to us talk. It's the best. And, having that chat gives us energy, makes us laugh. We learn quite a bit. I know I do.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely appreciate y'all.
Fibonacci. Opposition, right?
Absolutely.
And
all of you guys. So hey, we're all smiling. We all had days. And by the end of it, that's what's beautiful thing is that we all get to go to bed with smiles on our face, enjoying, being grateful for the day. So guys, I'm grateful for the two of you. Grateful for everybody in the chat. Catch a replay. Thank you all. You're the best.
And buy that bat cycle.
Good night, my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.